Hello there. Welcome once again to the Insomniac Soup. Glad that you're here. Let's see. We have Kronos. What's up, Kronos? The lovely Sherry. Hey, lovely Sherry. How's it going? Scotty R327. What's up, brother? How's it going in your neck of the woods? Philip Gaming in the house. What's up, Philip Gaming? And anti-derivative Spartacus? I don't know about that new name there, anti-derivative Spartacus. How the heck are you? How the heck are you? Yes. What is sleeping like? I don't know. You tell me. Lemon pie. Lemon pie is in the house. Oh, great. And look, the Stream Elements bot is running. I don't find reassurance when the Stream Elements bot working. Stream Elements has a notorious for not working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, did any of you go out and see the Super Mario Brothers film this last weekend? I heard good things. It's good. Don't know if it's well, I guess it brings nostalgia because there was that horrible Super Mario Brothers back. What was it? Was it 1990? I have no idea. It seems like forever. But that movie kind of sucked. You are Spartacus, Phil? Yeah. This guy say, oh, why seasicky? I don't know. That might be something I missed. 1993. The 1993 Mario movie was good. Isn't it so bad it's good? That it's over the years it's gained somewhat of a fan following. I know Dennis Hopper's in it. And well, it's got the late what's his name from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I can't think of it. I hate that. This is what comes with age, folks. You forget names, and then it later on it pops back in your head. But it's got John Leguizamo in it. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Sherry. Bob Hoskins. Yes. Am I in the Matrix? I don't know. I very well could be. I don't have to have glasses on. I just like to feel cool. You know why I have to feel cool? Because I live in Arizona. It's a desert. You know what the temperature here? It was 90 today, yesterday, well, still today. It got up to 97 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. Hot, folks. That's damn hot. It's damn hot. Yes. Yeah, Kronos. You actually like it unironically. Mario Brothers was the first movie you bought on VHS and seen it 100 times. Wow, that's about that's about 95 more times than I have seen it. That's about at least 95. I think I've maybe seen that movie 2 or 3 times, maybe. And I can't for the life of me remember how it started, how it ended. I just remember the Goombas and I remember the Goombas. They shrunk the heads of the little lizard guys, and Bob Hoskins' performance was great. John Leguizamo did a good job. But then again, he's John Leguizamo. He's been in a lot of things. So, all right. I don't need to hear myself. Turn off the tab. All right. Anybody wants to come up and join? Yeah, I'm just running this. No plan. Just wanted to run the soup. I haven't run the soup in quite a while. I don't know. It's been a couple weeks. No. Crap. Pin message. There we go. Now it's pinned. Now I can go back to StreamYard. No, he sucked. He sucked. Okay, well, I don't remember the movie. It's been forever. I mean, 93 was a long time ago. What? Geez, if you graduated in class of 1993, it's your 30-year anniversary this year. I graduated class of 1991. If I would have started school sooner, I would have been class of 1990. So yeah, there you go. I just happened to I was living in California and we moved to Colorado, and the whole thing when I started school later at a later age, and so that's why I was class of 91 instead of 90. I would have been class of 90 if I would have started school earlier in California. Yeah, I moved from California in 1977, moved to Colorado, and then I've been here in Arizona forever. Since 86. Since June of 86. Had to wait till finish was it the fifth or sixth grade? I can't remember. It was forever ago. Anyway. What was 2004? Why? Kronos saying he hates us all. Why? Why? Does that mean you're young or old, Kronos? You were class of 2004, lovely Sherry? Is that high school or college? You don't have to answer that. Just humbly asking. Older. Well, we're all older. I mean, I don't feel old, but I am old. I'm old as dirt. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, welcome, Philip.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
It's going. It's going.
What you been up to lately?
Oh, I saw a Super Mario movie like we were talking about. Have you
Yeah.
seen it?
No.
Forget if you said you saw it. It was good. It was really good.
Is it good, suitable for good quality entertainment for all audiences? Sorry.
Yes, it has. Apparently, the kids love it. Adults love it, especially because all the references of the old '80s and '90s Mario games.
Mm-hmm.
So it has something for everybody.
Cool. That is nostalgia.
Yes, has the member berries.
All the memories. No, that was made. Who made that? What studio had? Was it Sony?
Illumination.
Illumination.
Uh, those yellow character.
Yeah.
What is it? Despicable Me, I think.
Yeah. The Minions.
Yeah.
The Minions. We have the author Stephen Walton in the chat. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Goes by LaDonna Starstorm Narcissus Slayer. That's a very cool name, but a very good tongue twister as well.
Oh, didn't know that was him. Hello,
Oh.
sir.
I didn't mean to shit. I didn't mean to ducks. I unconsciously, unawarely, unequivocally doxed you. I'm sorry. Sorry. I thought most people.
I'm gonna find you.
Yes, he's gonna find me and breathe fire on me. He's gonna go all Dakaris on me.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Kronos. Yeah, Mandalorian is. It's it live now? I have Disney Plus actually. So
Are you guys still watching that travesty? I heard it's a travesty.
some episodes are okay, some are bad. The last one was bad. I'm still watching it. I'm still giving it a try.
I'm sorry. I can't forgive Disney for what they've done to Star Wars. It's just a brand that they use. I don't know why, but they use it. They spend a lot of money. She said she quit watching after season 1. Yep. It's all about the Grogu. 6 episodes and out. For what? The Mandalorian? What season? What you're talking about there, Scotty? You're welcome to Scotty. You're welcome to join the panel here. I could have 10 up with me. Episode 1 through yes.
I see 1 through 6 on there. Is 6 today's episode or tomorrow's episode?
Who knows?
Of season 3.
Yeah. What's up, Resolute?
I forget.
Good to see you. Any new acting prospects you got coming up? Should we be?
Yeah, I have one coming up where I have a speaking part. It's going to be filmed in LA in May. And I will play another bad guy again. I think I'm a bad guy again. And that'll be fun. I have a small role in a film coming up called... What was it called again? The producer put my name on IMDb for it. What is it? It's called Shepherd Code. And I'll be filming that in May. And there's a movie I already worked on called Sellout that comes out this summer. And that's about it coming up. And I'm working on a YouTube video right now on my experience. So my on-set experience working on Picard, where I played a Vulcan thug, and making a video about that.
Oh, cool.
And I'm still in the process. Hopefully at the end of the week, I'll have that video up. About 5 or 6 minute video.
Yeah. I hear they're releasing a 42-year anniversary of Return of the Jedi later this month. That's what I've seen anyway. It'd be nice to see it. If it was the original unaltered version of Return of the Jedi.
I just want the original movies, the original 3, unedited.
Yes.
Give it to us.
Yes, not that horrible 1997, which was it 1997 when the special edition came up?
I mean, I'm fine if you have both versions, but give us the original as well.
Welcome, Fish Chozo.
Hi, everybody. Nice that Bill and Philip.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Well, you gotta do beard do, Bill.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I see your beard is different. I see your beard is different, but
Beard? If you could call it a beard. It's more like, I don't know, a nuisance. Just whiskers. Just whiskers.
whiskers.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't got the right proper facial hair. Canadian Spider-Man in the house. What's up, Canadian Spider-Man? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Hey, Canadian Spider-Man.
Yeah. Are you still hailing in Mexico? Is it Mexico or New Mexico? Did you go back up north?
Who? What are you asking?
Canadian Spider-Man. It was rumored he traveled south for the
Wow, all the
winter.
way to Mexico from
He
Canada.
he traveled south. I don't know exactly where. Hey, Anti-Deriv Jill.
Hello.
How you
How are you
doing?
guys doing? I'm doing really great. I can answer that question. Canadian Spider-Man is back in Canada.
Oh, that's good.
And
Uh,
hello, Jill.
yeah, hello, Phil. How are you?
How have you been?
I'm doing okay.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
And yeah, so Canadian Spider-Man is back in Canada. He's going to work and for a while, and then he's going to go back to Mexico.
Oh,
Orale.
very good.
Indeed.
How you doing
All
on
right.
your channel? What's going on?
All the things. I'm still watching Star Trek. I'm on season 2 of the original series, reviewing those episodes, having a lot of fun. Even
Cool.
the episodes I don't like as much are still really great in retrospect of all the things, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I also talk about other stuff. Last Friday I talked about Spartacus, which is
I am Spartacus.
well, yes, as you notice, my name
I
is stuck
I
as
never saw that
Spartacus.
show.
Movie.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a movie, and what
No.
happened was I accidentally changed my name. Well, I didn't accidentally do it. I did it on purpose for April Fool's Day for a chat, for Doomcock chat, and I changed my name twice. And if you change your name twice, you're stuck with that name for 2 weeks.
Ah.
Huh.
And so I thought it was just too weird that I was stuck with this name without having seen the movie. So I saw the movie and didn't even know it had anything to do with Easter, but apparently it is considered an Easter movie because it also has the theme of freedom.
Now that's the original with Michael Douglas.
Kirk Douglas, yes.
Kirk Douglas. Sorry.
His
Yeah.
father. Yeah. Hi,
Yes.
Scotty.
Hey,
It's
married
Scotty.
to Catherine Zeta Jones, Spartacus is.
Mhm.
Hey guys, thanks for having.
What
Yeah.
a lucky guy.
I know, right? He's
Yeah.
super old and she's smoking hot. Have you ever seen Entrapment? Great.
Entrapment. No.
Yeah, Sean
Like
Connery.
2000, I think.
What that was
Yeah.
97, I think. Right?
Yeah, it's like a low rent rock.
It was another. Jeez.
Oh,
You know
Lord
things have
Rock?
gotten old when you think 1997 was a long time
So
ago.
Pebble?
It
Yes.
was, so yeah.
But
I
Catherine
know.
Zeta-Jones was in
We're in what 2023, and halfway through it already. Can you
What-
believe?
she was Morticia in that there Wednesday.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I never saw it.
Morticia.
Morticia Adams from the
Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah.
They have the best marriage.
Yeah.
True love there.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen this Wednesday. I'm talking about the movies.
You saw last Wednesday?
Yeah, I saw
It was
It was great.
a date joke. Yeah.
You got an excellent TOS calendar hanging on your living room wall. That's cool.
Yeah, I sent everybody, all the Doomcock wrenches, a calendar. The same calendar I have. I bought
Oh,
one
yeah?
for me too.
Oh, groovy.
Nice.
Groovy. Yeah, there was. Stars did a show called Spartacus.
Yeah. Well, and that's the
Yeah, I know what
thing.
I'm talking about.
I think
Oh,
I
I
watched
didn't even
it.
know about that. All right.
I watched
Yeah.
the first season and then tuned out. I don't.
Who was in it?
know
Rufus
why.
Sewell, maybe.
And then the
Had a
lead actor
strong
died after the
cast.
first season. I heard.
That was him. I forget. I don't know. I never watched it. I never saw it. And you know what? It's a weird thing because because of this whole Spartacus Falderall, I hang out with Jill, and so I was watching Spartacus as well, and it was like a filling of a hole of a Kubrick movie that I hadn't seen before, which is weird. I hadn't seen it from front to back. It's like, how long is it?
And it's not weird for me because there are a host of movies I've never seen, and the only Kubrick movie I really had seen was 2001. So now I've started my Kubrick journey.
Ah, you've gone down the Kubrick rabbit hole.
I have most of them on Blu-ray.
No, the only
Ah.
Kubrick movie I ever seen was The Shining.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
You gotta see it.
Speaking of Stanley Kubrick, Full Metal Jacket. I
love that
recently
movie.
saw. I recently saw Tom Sizemore passed away.
Yeah, I
Yes.
heard
Any of
about
you-
that.
Can you clear that up for me? Is that true, or is it just
Yes.
Tom.
was it just something I just saw on a blurb on Twitter or somewhere?
Nope. That sadly came to pass. The downside, and I would like to take a moment for Tom Sizemore, but Tom Sizemore was not in Full Metal Jacket.
What? No. Wait.
I think he was in the Tom
Platoon?
Hanks movie, wasn't he? He
But I don't-
was in. Damn, what's that Tom Hanks movie? Man, my mind's blank.
Big.
Yes, he's confusing Full Metal Jacket and Big.
No,
Yeah.
it's the war movie with Tom
No,
Hanks.
I'm sorry.
No,
Not
I'm
Tom Sizemore.
trying to think of him.
I meant Vincent D.
Oh, Vincent D'Onofrio. No, I hadn't heard that Vincent D'Onofrio had passed away. No,
Oh.
not at all.
I don't know. Maybe I got my lines mixed up.
Fair enough.
Saving Private Ryan, was he Sizemore in that?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. So maybe he got his war movies mixed up. I'm thinking.
It's a possibility and totally understandable. But yeah, both. Well, either way, tip of the hat to Tom Sizemore. I really liked him in True Romance.
It says there are two of them, Greyhound and Charlie Wilson's War.
Well, no, but also he was in Saving Private Ryan. Charlie Wilson's War is not a war movie. It is a political,
Yeah.
like comedy thriller.
Oh, I just typed in the word war, so
It's
Okay, fair enough.
satire,
Fair enough.
I have no idea what
guess.
this is.
With Philip Seymour Hoffman, who's also another good actor. He enjoyed heroin.
Hmm.
Philip Seymour Heroin.
That was his maiden name.
Big did not have machine guns. What?
That was funny comment. I liked it.
And Lemon Pie is recognizing your new avatar, Jill.
Yeah, thanks for noticing. I
Is
saw
it-
that Philip was a Vulcan, so
Yeah, you got
Thought I
two
saw
Vulcans
mine
now.
out. Mhm.
But mine's a new age Picard Vulcan that everybody hates.
I don't hate it.
But it's not cosplay. Mine's real on set. Well, real Vulcan from Star Trek.
Um,
From
Mine
I
Picard.
was
is
on-
cosplay.
I was on Tinder and I was swiping as you do, and I live near Toronto, and that's where they do most of the Discovery stuff. And so I did the first there was a picture, and it was a Klingon from Star Trek Discovery. So I swiped right, and yeah, we went out, we had coffee, we had a great conversation.
What? Are you freaking serious?
I am
Wow.
not kidding, sir. This is true story. Yeah, no, she's
Yeah.
great.
really?
Yeah, and I should probably look at. She's like on Twitch and stuff. Anyway,
Like,
She's
if
been
it didn't
on-
work
she's
out, I
been
would
on
keep
his
her
channel.
like as a friend or something. Like, hey, let's just hang out, even if you're not into me like that.
I wouldn't be telling the story if she wasn't comfortable with me telling it. So
Yeah,
Okay.
she's been on Scotty R37's Phantasmagorium channel before.
yeah,
I know.
when we were doing Set to Stun, we did Star Trek talks. But yeah, and so we talked, and apparently she had lunch with Tim Russ. So anyway, she was very lovely. I have nothing against any of the people who make any of the new Star
Right.
Trek. In fact, you know, I love Star Trek. So,
you don't have
Yeah, no,
anything.
I'll
What about the
nitpick it,
writers?
and everything.
oh well, but you know, you connect with the shows or you don't connect with the shows. I am not. It always brings me back to a guy that I worked with in a mall. He worked at the record store, and he heard an interview with Eric Clapton, who said that any of the fans who enjoyed his music while he was going through his electronic era were idiots. And this guy who worked in the record store said that is the meanest thing to say to any of your fans who discovered you in the middle of your electronic era. And so when it comes to Star Trek, people are going to like shit, but at least they like Star Trek. Like, at least they like Eric Clapton. Work from there. If someone likes something from Discovery or Picard or Strange New Worlds or whatever, say, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. That's great. I'm glad you like it. Fine. This is better. Here, have you ever seen Way of the Warrior? Better Klingons. You get Cisco. Fuck. Awesome. Come on. Let's watch that. And then I'll watch the thing about the guy who has a tantrum and then breaks all the dilithium.
That's a good mindset to have. Like, my first instinct would be like, nah, I don't like these fans that are like Discovery. Like, but hey, if it brings them to other Star Trek, maybe I shouldn't hate them.
It brought me to the animated series. Thank you.
Yeah, the animated series is great. I nitpick and I criticize because I care.
Yeah, I've seen all series and movies of Star Trek now.
Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm close, but not yet.
No.
Yeah, finally finished doing that in like October.
Nice. How many episodes? How many like individual? Because there's a thing that I've heard of called the 735 Club, and they only recognize anything that comes from 1966 until 2005. There are 735 incidents of Star Trek. That's episodes and movies included. So if you factor that math in to what has been released since 2009, how many incidents of Star Trek have there been from 2009 until 2023? I don't know the answer to that, and I don't expect anyone to figure it out.
I'm not going to give you the answer.
Somebody has.
I did not count.
But I'm curious about it. I'm curious
about
it.
Fanatical Trekkie fans out there.
I've got an entire computer in front of me, Phil.
You would
don't make me do math.
You would think so.
I won't.
Math is hard.
Star Trek. I guess Kurtzman. And there's got to be a Wikipedia.
Jill, my question.
Hold on just a second. I'm doing math.
Oh, wait. We just have to look at producer. We just have to look at producer credits for Alex Kurtzman.
There are 145.
But did he produce everything since
2009, 13, not Into Darkness, or sorry, not Beyond, the best of the Star Trek movies. Not
of the new Star Trek movies, you mean?
Yes, that's correct, sir.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I agree.
You mentioned the crappy J.J. Abrams, the one that everybody hates.
Those
I used to think he was the worst director. Then the new Star Wars movies came out, and Rian Johnson beat him as worst.
But still horrible.
Still bad.
Same. I, as a Star Wars fan,
and he made The Mummy,
believe Star Wars is dead. Now, my question for Anti-Drift Jill, being a Star Trek fan,
Star Wars
do you
Beyond
think Star Trek is dead? Can it bounce back?
It can bounce back if we can get away from Secret Hideout, who is insisted upon not creating Star Trek again and again, and we see that every single time. And I don't think that it's impossible for it to come back if a production company who actually cares about the stories that are being told, that what Star Trek is supposed to be is what occurs, and so that's all we need. Like the people who actually created it before, like Rick Berman, Ronald D. Moore, David A. Goodman. So we have the DNA of Star Trek is still alive. It's still out there. Jerry Ryan. You know, just get the people who actually made it. Get science fiction authors who know what they're talking about.
Being a Star Wars fan, I think the nail in the coffin. I mean, the nails in the coffin has pretty much been in Star Wars for a while now. But the true nail in the coffin came with the announcement of that at the Star Wars Celebration that there's going to be a Rey movie, Star Wars titled movie. I just
Yeah,
like,
Ray.
Yeah, I don't
She's
think it's
the best
impossible.
thing
Ray.
ever.
who
You just
wants
need to get the
see
right
that?
cooks back.
She rebuilds the Jedi, and Luke failed because
She's not a
he's a man.
Skywalker. I don't care what they say. Not a Skywalker.
No, she's not.
Palpatine.
She'll never. No, yeah, she's a Palpatine through and through.
And plus, even in story, it doesn't even make sense for her name herself Skywalker. It would make more sense to name herself Organa. But yeah, in story, think about it. The name Skywalker is associated with two people: Anakin Skywalker, who became Darth Vader, and Luke, who's a failure. So you see,
Well, what they
it's about in
turn,
the movie, in the
what-
sequel, what it turned him into.
yeah. what
So
Disney turned-
logically, in story, she wouldn't even want to call herself Skywalker. She'll call herself Organa. But it only call herself Skywalker because it's associated with the audience. How much the audience loves knows the name Skywalker.
Hello, Captain
how-
Infinity.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew.
What was that?
My
I heard some-
pacemaker.
Oh,
Oh, sounds like old 80s arcade game,
yeah, it did.
like Galaxian or something.
I heard something in the background.
I'm sorry to. Yeah.
No, it's just
Yeah,
the
that-
notification from my phone. It's from over there. It's fine.
No,
Oh,
I can turn it off if it's offensive.
no, it's not. Offensive.
your health is more important than you not listen to a beep.
Well, no, it's almost out of batteries, and if the phone dies, so do I.
Oh,
Well,
Because
do what you have
it
to do.
controls his pacemaker.
It's on Bluetooth.
wow, technology.
It's like, yeah, it's great.
Right.
It's fine. As
Wow.
long as you charge the phone. That's the biggest thing.
Is Jill trigger happy? I am, but I don't have anybody to shoot, so everybody's safe. In Minecraft.
This is ridiculous. It's saying that there are 30 episodes of Picard.
Are they?
You're-
Are they?
That's what you've been doing this whole time,
Oh,
counting
there will be.
episodes of the film.
They're not all. I think so. 10 episodes a season, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's-
Okay.
That does make
Okay.
sense.
You're the doc. All right. I'm including the short treks.
I already came up with an answer, so I can't wait to compare.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like I came up
You're
with the
so
answer
much better at
10
this
minutes
than I
ago.
am.
Well, you're the one with the photographic memory. I'm the one with the.
Sure.
I don't remember
math-
saying
math-
that.
Extras,
Mi-
like you
minor
can't delete
mathematics.
scenes on stuff.
No, I'm not counting like the special edition behind the scenes documentary or nothing.
Right, just the actual episodes of the fictional series. Star
Yeah.
Trek.
There's 10 of those.
And what about unofficial Star Trek, like continues?
No, you
and-
know.
Those are wonderful, but
Right.
they're not canon.
Oh, shit. I forgot about Prodigy and Lower
Oh.
Decks.
Even official stuff is not all canon.
Right, exactly. Well,
Oh, no.
it's not official then. That's right. It's in a separate
You didn't
universe.
say the magic word.
It just hasn't been officially.
Yeah, canon's a
decanonized.
trigger word for half the audience here. I think.
Mm. Well,
Continuity.
There's a reason. There's a petition
Continuity is a
to-
better word.
Yeah, there's right. Continuity is a way better word because there's a reason why there's a petition to decanonize Kurtzman Trek, because right now officially it has the label of Star Trek. Can't do anything about it.
So it's just another brand name show.
Yep.
Yeah, oh,
Prodigy,
totally.
I think that'll be a good show to show your kids.
Dude, I still haven't
fun.
seen it. I want to.
It's fun.
And then
It's not my
Lower
favorite,
Decks.
but it's
Did I get
it's
Lower Decks?
watchable.
Okay, I wonder if
I think I
Is it-
watched Prodigy season 1, but what,
And
what
Lower
is
Decks
season
is
now?
not for kids.
Yeah, don't make
No,
that
I know.
mistake.
Was it Prodigy? I can't even tell which is which anymore.
like
Yeah.
God bless Lower Decks for Rule 34.
That show was terrible. I didn't even bother watching that. Like,
Oh
I
no,
heard-
no, I
heard-
didn't. No, it's only Flash
Well,
animations.
that's exactly why he went straight for extra
The nude
extra-
ones.
Yeah, right. Not watching the show, but getting inspired to watch something else on the internet.
All right. Let me see. Now I need the calculator. Hang on a second. I'm gonna get my
I don't
phone.
know. I just trusted a random number I found, so I could be wrong. You're getting much more precise than I did. So if your answer is close to mine, I will take yours.
Oh,
All right.
Does this take
Well, and it's
into account all the pilots that like originals TOS pilots? and-
No, we're only doing stuff from 2009
Oh, yeah,
onward. So let's see what we got here, and I'm going to ask a judge's ruling, and if there's anything fishy, please let me know. We get 3 Kelvin Universe movies, plus 30 Strange New Worlds episodes, plus 65 episodes of STD, 30 episodes of Picard, 10 short treks, 21 episodes of Prodigy, according to IMDb, and 50 episodes of Lower Decks, meaning that the New Trek has 209 incidents.
209.
That's what I have.
Hmm.
What did you get?
Well, the internet told me that there are 877 total incidents of Star Trek, and so I added the. Oh right, I forgot about the movies. Shit.
Total incidents are 944.
Mhm.
Is that
Also,
correct?
do we minus 2 of the Picard episodes that haven't aired yet?
No, because it was from IMDb, so it was the production of the entire season.
I'm going with your. I'm going to go with your number because you counted all of them.
Total incidents of Star Trek is 944, but total incidents of New Trek is 209. 735 being 1966
And you just
to
subtract.
2005. Yep. So we
You're
learned
being-
something.
Captain Finity says, "I need to be heard."
Well, we hear you. We hear you. We hear you.
I might just go. So
Was it because of the math?
Or Star Trek?
no,
It's
it's
probably
my
not into
phone
Star
is
Trek.
getting quite hot. So bye bye.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cheers.
Okay. Later, Biz.
Live long and prosper.
Yes. Long and prosper.
Good night.
Well,
So there we go.
sure.
Oh crap! Sherry was looking.
Lurking. I got to say hello.
Lurking. She's lurking. Oh, it's good to have Sherry in the audience. Captivating.
Is it lurking if you type in the chat?
Well, then no. Then lurking is over. Then you.
Or you're going to announce that you're
Then-
about
then-
to lurk.
Yeah. Huh. You're only lurking until you say something.
Yvette.
Hey, Yvette. Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, how many of the filth are there again? I don't remember.
Morning, Eva.
209.
Thanks.
Sherry says she's making tea.
Delish.
Is it a late night tea or just I don't know. I don't know if Sherry be in on the
What time zone is she in?
Rock.
East Coast? I'm
Yeah.
thinking? I don't know.
Sorry.
somewhere on the
Thinking
rock,
about-
somewhere on this.
I don't know where everyone lives.
Called Earth.
I'm in the opposite end of the world here in California.
You're on the West Coast like me, but hey, I think we're the same time right now.
It is 11:39 p.m.
Yep, that's
Still
the same
Tuesday.
time. Yeah, still Tuesday. Not quite hump day yet for us West Coasters.
The
Oh,
West
man.
Coast.
I mean, it's Wednesday for Yvette. She's
Well,
across.
for almost everyone else, unless you're West Coast
Yeah.
or Hawaii.
Yeah.
I have to watch Spider-Man 2 today.
Why?
Review?
Fun and profit.
Fun and profit.
Or at least fun.
Sorry?
That's
Or at least fun.
At least fun. No, we're doing it over on. I'm reviewing it tonight with Kat on the Phantasmagorium. We're going to be talking about it. We're going through the Spider-Man movies, and it's always nice. Like, it's fun. I really enjoy watching stuff that I like. Before we were watching Picard, Jill and I were reviewing Quantum Leap, and it was so much fun. I can't wait to get back to Sam and Now.
Yes, just 2 more weeks and we'll be back. We'll leap again.
That's
I
the
know.
same Sam Raimi Spider-Man, right?
Yep. The second
Yeah.
one with Doc Ock.
I relate so much with Sam Beckett because he has a Swiss cheese memory.
I relate to Al Calavici because he has a bitchin' fashion sense.
Are any of you watching the new Quantum Leap show?
Um,
I'm curious.
Resolute
No.
Germ, I thought, did a review on the new one and said it was worth a go if you wanted to, but I kind of scrubbed through it. But also, I think LDG sent me a message saying that ending was shit. So I don't know who to believe. I haven't seen it myself.
Oh,
Right. That's one. This is one of the ones where you actually have to check it out yourself
Yeah,
agree.
but
Yeah.
because it's. I don't know.
I'm going to finish the original before I move on to the next generation.
Are we
Yeah.
going to do that when we finish?
I don't know. Depends
Quantum
on.
Leap?
Depends.
wanna-
I don't know. I thought we were going into Voyager after Quantum Leap.
Voyager. Yeah, that's more fun. Yes. Never
Quinn
mind.
Chrono says he hadn't watched the OG Quantum Leap.
I haven't either. I've seen like an episode or two, but I don't know.
For
It's
me, that's
nostalgic for me.
I can't wait to pick on the science in Voyager, but still love it.
why. What's wrong with some of the science in Voyager?
Tuvix.
Biomimetic gel or something. Tuvix. Magic. Yeah. Hey, you want a replicator?
Everything's quantum this, quantum that, and just mumbo jumbo science.
Yeah, and Tom and Janeway.
Science that's
Salamander.
over your head. Most people's heads.
No, just made up science.
Gobbledygook, but entertaining and cheese. It's awesome. It's schlock trek. It's go.
Yeah, and it still has a spirit of Star Trek, so you still love
I mean,
it.
there's real science in it too, but
Yeah.
also like
Mhm.
fake.
They still
science.
they point their wands.
And the photonic cannon thing is not real, but it's okay because it was holographic.
Well, and then sometimes they get the science perfect, like Message in a Bottle.
That's what they say, Lemon Pie. Central Time is where it's at. Oh. I don't know. I can't keep up with time.
Yeah,
zones.
right. When Canadian Spider-Man was in Mexico, we were in the same time zone. Now, not anymore.
No, he's.
Mexico. I can see Mexico from my house actually.
I can
I'm
see
that close.
Alaska.
Wow. You're in Vancouver?
No, I made that up. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I can't actually see Alaska. I'm in a basement apartment. I wouldn't be able to see anything. I can't even see Ontario from here.
Captain Finity says, GMT, all the way.
Greenwich Mean Time?
Well, yeah, that's what NASA uses.
I thought it was General Mountain.
No. Or
Yes,
general manager.
Greenwich Mean Time.
General Motors time.
That captain guy was in New Zealand.
Yes.
That's rumored where he's at. Yeah. He's somewhere in the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, in a little rowboat.
Well, no, on the land called New Zealand or that place.
I guess you could say I'm in the Pacific Ocean too. I can see the Pacific Ocean from my house as well. I am in the corner of the U.S. here.
Is anybody there's rumored that there's YouTube meetup this April 26th in Vegas. It's the one that Neurotic sponsors and puts on. Fortunately, it's happening too soon, and I won't be able to attend again. I'll have to wait till the 4th annual.
For the names you mentioned, I have no interest in going.
Yeah, you're off the hook for this year, Bill.
Yeah.
Plus, I wasn't invited, so that's the main reason.
Right. Nobody
Well,
invited
that's
me
that's
either.
the thing. Everybody's invited. It's a
You just
meetup.
have to pay for everything.
Well, yeah, you've got to get yourself to Vegas and
Get your ass to malls.
get your room.
Get your asthmas.
Yeah.
See at the party, Victor.
Although I heard you can, if you book 5 days in advance, you can get a room
So you have
at
to
the
pay.
Stratosphere for
You have
like
to pay to meet up
$22.
with these YouTube people. What's going on exactly? I don't know any details about.
Oh, I
this.
have no idea.
A meetup. They're gonna go to some, I don't know, casino or one of some place in Vegas and have a meetup of. Well, they just
They kind of
Just
have their own little
folks.
convention, their little tables, and their own little celebrity signing and all that. I don't really know.
no.
And they have
Hey,
dinner and
Star
hang
Trek
out.
Barn.
Hey, Tony.
What's up? What's up, Tony? Good to
On
see
my
you.
way home, I'll join. Yes, when I do.
Drive safe.
Lemon Pie says
That's all the Fandom Menace
Fandom
crowd. Yeah,
Menace
well,
I don't really watch any of their videos anymore.
Well,
at least.
Yeah, I've
Wait,
fallen
wait,
off
wait.
myself.
I just find it hilarious that they were saying that after in Indiana Jones 5 came out, that was going to be the end of Kathleen Kennedy's contract. And now there are 3 more Rey movies coming out. Do you really think she's leaving?
Oh, it was just wishful thinking, I
3.
guess.
Wait a minute, I only heard about 1.
I thought there were 3. There are 3 different directors.
Like, don't knock people for having dreams.
I only heard about 1.
No, I know, but even 1 doesn't
No.
means that she's
Oh,
not leaving
one's
this spring,
painful
yo.
enough.
Hey, you're using common sense, and keeping her on is not using that.
No. What's up, Daniel's Hot Topics?
Hey,
Hello,
Daniel.
Daniel.
I don't know. It just
He says Indiana Jones does have time travel in it.
I'm looking forward to it.
are you going to go see the Dial Destiny in the theaters?
Yeah,
Not right away. No.
why not? Oh,
No.
Hello,
Oh
Tiger
my-
Stripes.
heavens!
Hi, Tiger Stripes.
I'm so excited. Hello, Tiger Stripes.
So the next movie I'm excited for will be the Transformers movie.
I'm more
from June.
excited to see Tiger Stripes than Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I second that emotion. I'm excited to see Tiger Stripes here on the
Yeah, we
panel.
can hear
with
you,
us.
but I guess you can't hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
How are you, Tiger Stripes?
You are a little low.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to wake my bro. He gets
Ah.
cranky and he's not well, so I'm not supposed to be talking about him online anymore.
Oh,
so
okay.
at
But
his own
that's a
request.
good
So
reason.
someone dear to me is not well, and I don't want to wake them.
Yeah,
So
we understand.
that's why I'm low
Everybody be
talking.
quiet.
Low talking.
We can understand that.
Yeah. Yeah. What were y'all talking about? The Nerdrotic crew going to Vegas?
Well, there's a meetup of
Yeah,
YouTubers.
I'd love
and
to
it's
go
happening
there.
in Vegas,
Yeah.
and it's happening on April 26th.
Yeah, they have a science fiction club, a bar, in Vegas that a lot of
Didn't
people
know.
go and hang out at who are fans, science fiction fans. It sounds like fun. The Millennium Bar, I think it's called.
Oh, I love that bar. I've
I've
been there
never been.
before.
I never heard
That-
about
cool.
this. And I was in Vegas in January.
Oh, well, that's too bad because it's like a thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Would have gone if I would have known.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
go and cosplay the whole schmata.
It's a geeky bar, and I went during the Star Trek convention. They played some Star Trek movies. I
I'm
saw.
gonna try to
Star Trek-
go.
Yeah, they're very
I'm gonna try to go in
accommodating fans.
August to the
Oh, neat.
Star Trek convention in Vegas. I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Yeah. I would go if I was, in California. I would definitely just drive out and take a hotel room somewhere and go. It sounds like fun. And I don't think they charge anybody, to walk in there. Now I know they had something going on the last time they all got together in Orlando, and I think people paid to walk in the door there because I just think the club charged a cover. And what's more, everybody had to wait in line to go in, which is like, I'm not going to do that. It's just,
I asked them if they would franchise and spread out, and they said no.
Wow, that's interesting.
Maybe you could do your own version.
Right. That's too much work.
That is too much work.
Daniel's hot topic says he will go see the Dial of Destiny in the Flash when it hits the theaters.
What style of Destiny?
Well, that's the
Indy 5.
newest. That's the newest Indiana Jones.
Oh, didn't know. All right.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Oh wait.
Dude, where have you
It comes
been?
It's Indiana
digitally.
Jones
You've been out
5.
of town?
I probably see it because it bears the name Indiana Jones. It's Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I want to see if Disney destroys it, and then I'll come back and I'll say how they destroyed it.
I sometimes pass on things that it's where it's clear that they're just abominations, like that Lord of the Rings series that's on Amazon that just can't possibly be good. I believe what people have said, but I'll go see Indy 5.
I saw
I
the
only
Willow
had
series.
to see 2
was
episodes
horrible.
of that to know that I didn't need to see anymore.
I trust you. I believe you.
Mhm.
Oh.
See, and that's sort of the way I feel about the Flash. I don't need that. I don't. Michael Keaton as Batman is enticing, but there's going to be a whole rest of the movie that I'm going to have to
Well,
watch.
that's the reason why most people will go see that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
because
it's
Michael
not
Keaton
enough.
Is
It's
reprising Batman.
Yeah,
That's-
well,
Now that's probably why I'm gonna go see it in the theaters,
Yeah.
just to see him reprise the role of Batman.
let me know how it goes.
I liked that
You'll
actor
see.
in that particular role. It's just hard to separate him now from all of his personal, serious, deep weirdness.
Michael Keaton's
Just-
deep and weird.
The person who plays the Flash, I believe,
Oh,
is
that
the
guy, yeah.
reason that you might
Ezra
not
Miller.
go. Yeah, and he's a good actor, and I try not to conflate the person and the role, their artistic ability and whoever they are personally. But I don't know.
Kidnapping is a difficult thing to live down.
I saw the footage where he throat punches the pregnant woman and just knocks her down.
Oh my God,
was
that is a phrase I was not
hard
expecting
to
to hear today.
hard to forget. He doesn't
Yeah.
really punch her. He just grabs her
Oh my
throat and
God.
knocks her down.
Oh, just the pregnant one.
Terrible.
Yes. Yeah, he's
Well, I gotta
clearly-
see that guy in a skin tight suit
deeply-
running fast.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I just had other people tell me how terrible he is. I never saw any of these videos.
Oh, there's footage. I mean, more than a little, multiple things that he's done that have all been filmed, and so it's there if you want to view it. That's the thing these days. It's people
LaDonna's
really leaning
Dragonstone-
hard to the mental illness.
Lordona's Dragostorm Narcissus Slayer says Michael Keaton Batman will have me sail high seas to watch that one. I can't pay money for Ezra Miller in The Flash.
Good answer.
And that's what Tiger Stripes is saying,
Yeah.
that he has some mental problems.
Yes, but I thought he was good as the Flash in that movie in the Justice League. Yeah, I thought he was good. He
All
was
for
the
it.
comic relief, which was deeply needed because that was such a dry film. I think most of those DC Universe films that were directed by, I'm blanking on his name. I bet Jedi Bill knows. The director of the DC,
Yeah, that
Zack
was
Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He of the Sepia universe. Everything in there is just sort of. It's
Well,
sort of
I was so happy when the Man of Steel returned, and that was Return of Superman. I thought we were going to get a whole bunch of new Superman films because who doesn't love Superman as a character? I mean, it really nostalgic to go back, and that character's so iconic.
Well, Cavill really did Injustice too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it'd be nice to have standalone films, but I guess we can't have that anymore. It's
Yeah,
all
for a
about
while
having.
there was even a rumor they're going to do a prequel to Man of Steel with this, Krypton and with his parents and stuff, but that never happened.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's turn around
Tony.
to see.
Says, let's turn this around. DC has the best animated movies and shows. One of my favorites was Doom, where Darkseid hacks Batman's contingency plan for the League.
Very good. Yeah, there's some good animated features there.
Oh no, I love
You can all see on, I believe, on the HBO Max. HBO Max has the DC, all the DC stuff over there. Yeah. All right, welcome, Eagle Rider.
Hey boys, how you doing? And hey
Boys
Jill.
and ladies.
Oh, see that Tiger there too.
Oh, hey, Eagle Rider. Hi.
I said hi Jill. I didn't see Tiger there for
It's
a
not
moment. The
just
computer's a little
boys here,
laggy.
Here.
I wasn't dividing them, saying only boys. I was greeting them group at a time.
Oh, okay. How are you doing?
Tired.
Tired?
And to Kronos, I hate Man of Steel. Only good part was watching Costner die.
That's my favorite part too.
That's fucked
I could
up.
watch that fucker die over and over and over. I hate that bastard.
You don't like Yellowstone?
I won't watch anything he does where he claims to care about this area. I'll leave it this way. He was an abusive piece of shit, and they never paid anybody when they did Dances with Wolves. He treated the tribe like shit, including family members of mine.
I did not know.
Mm.
Good to know.
I like Tin Cup.
So I don't like him.
That's understandable.
So, usually I can separate art from artists. I can ignore the fact that people are scuzzballs and go, well, it was a good piece of art. It was a good show or movie. I admit this is bias. It affected my family, so I can't,
Well, Hollywood will do that over and over. If they're filming in your area, they will come in and promise you the moon and film and then leave everything a wreck and not pay you a penny. That happens again and again.
When you're doing that to the poorest tribe in the nation in a third world condition area, it's really bad.
It's bad.
Everyone say hi to Ornery. She's being mushy tonight.
She's being ornery.
She's a crazy old kitty.
Oh, she's not being ornery. She's being the opposite today.
Yeah, she's actually behaving some. I know, what a thought, right?
It's getting late. I'm gonna head out, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Good night,
And
Phil.
gals. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Take care.
Nice talking, Phil.
Ornery.
It was really
Yes,
great
I
to
stopped
see my
petting you for
favorite
2
crow.
seconds. Yes, I stopped petting you for 2 seconds, cat.
Ladonis, the link's right there or up there, either on screen now or up
In the
there.
chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
I
You're
haven't
welcome.
seen.
You're welcome. You're welcome here, my friend. You're welcome.
I haven't seen you around in a while on doing the Insomniac stuff. So
No, I it's been weeks, maybe month. Might have been month or two since I've done this. I just felt like streaming. So,
Does your shirt say Tribby?
tripping.
Trippy.
Tripping.
Of course it does.
Trippy. Yeah, just a t-shirt. Just a t-shirt.
Love the t-shirts.
Have you noticed? Have you guys seen? I guess they put out the trailer for the Marvels, which comes out in November.
Yeah, I saw
Looks like-
that.
It looked
Everybody's
like
hair is on fire. I haven't seen it yet.
yeah, it looked like what's her name is the star. Well, the star of Captain Marvel is barely in the film, but who knows? It just looks like another big disastrous flop.
That-
Looks
I mean,
better
from
than the
Marvel.
Eternals. Looks better than Quantumania.
I actually watched Quantumania. It wasn't.
No, I haven't seen it. Don't
Bad.
like it.
I watched. It
Wait a minute,
through-
you haven't seen it, don't like it.
That's
I
true.
watched it. I watched it through
You
dark
can't know
channels.
if you don't like
I
it if
didn't
you
pay
haven't
for
I-
it.
seen it.
Internet's full of them.
I know, but
I can do what I want, Tiger.
It's kind of an ironic
and I
joke.
can object.
That's true. That is very true. I won't be flippant with your argument. But it's still like
Yes, you're
I've
absolutely
only
right.
seen the trailer for Quantumania, and I've only seen the trailer for the Marvels. And in my opinion, both of those, if I were to compare the trailers, I would say that the Marvels actually looks more interesting to me than Quantumania.
Well, Quantumania, that's Doc Strange, right?
No, that's Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Oh, Ant-Man.
It's the third
Right.
installment of Ant-Man. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I love
Yes,
that.
which is come
I love
out
that
next
franchise.
month on the 5th
Nice.
Yeah.
of
Right.
May.
I know a lot of people are
On
excited for
Cinco
that.
de Mayo.
Yeah, I'm very late to the party. I just watched Maverick for the first time tonight.
With
Oh, yeah,
James Garner?
It's a no. Oh.
No, Top Gun.
Oh.
The one from last, the big hit from last year.
Yeah, the summer hit that I
Oh.
should have gone to in the summer.
I thought you
Yeah,
were talking
it's
about
available
that
to
later.
watch on Prime if you have Prime
Yes,
Video.
yes, it is.
You can watch it on Prime Video
It was
right now.
great.
Yeah, no.
Really good.
Well,
And I say that as a person who thought that Top Gun was a good movie, but never really felt compelled. You know, they showed it on broadcast 3 months ago, and I watched it again for like maybe the first time ever. So I was glad that I had my memory refreshed of of the whole story. But this was really great. It's everything you would want in a sequel. It was so good.
I agree. I really enjoyed it too.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked
It's
it, yeah.
It's amazing to see a property actually respect it what came before it.
Completely. And
Oh.
good writing, solid writing, tight, so good.
And they also worked with the Navy, just like the original.
Mhm.
yeah, real planes and everything. It was a good film. Good film.
Mhm.
I recently, and this was new to Prime, that watched a movie called Wing on a Prayer with Dennis Quaid, based on
Oh, yeah.
true events.
I saw an ad for that. What was it like?
It was actually quite good. It was a cute little movie.
Mhm.
You know, it had some really poor CGI, but it's pretty good. You know,
It's nice to
tells a
think of
story.
Dennis Quaid working again.
I that was my one take. I mean, he was. So the story goes, he's in this plane. They're going home to Louisiana, and the pilot. They're in this small compact plane, and the pilot basically has a heart attack and dies, and he has to fly him and his family to land it, and so there's a lot of drama going on. But
Mhm.
it's a cute little movie.
Mhm.
You know, if anyone like to check it out. It's
Reminds me,
available.
what is it? There's this movie that Steven Spielberg directed in like 1989 called Always, starring Richard Dreyfuss and John Goodman.
That was actually
Holly Hunter.
Spielberg produced it, and I think Ron Howard directed it.
Really? I thought it was a Spielberg directed.
No, it was Spielberg produced,
Let me check.
but directed by Ron Howard.
Okay.
Mhm.
I trust you.
Little Ron Howard. Yeah,
Little
it's a
Opie?
great film. Yes,
Yeah.
I love Always. Always is a great film. I remember seeing that with my Aunt Angie. Well, we enjoyed it. John Goodman is also in it.
Yeah,
Goodman's always
It's
good.
hysterical. It's a great movie. Great film.
and I if I may offer, directed by Steven Spielberg, according to IMDb. Just for specificity, I don't mean to be rude.
That was so rude, Scotty. How
I
dare
know.
you.
Fuck.
Daniel's Hot Topic says, I can't wait till they start filming Deadpool 3 and Doctor Strange 3.
I saw this really cool interview with Vanessa, the actress who plays Vanessa. I don't know her name. She was on Firefly. Baccarin?
Morena?
Something like that? Yes. I'm sorry.
Morena.
Morena.
What
So-
about her?
She was on that Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum interview podcast. And she was talking about whether or not she was going to be in the third one. And it was like, you're going to make a Deadpool 3 without Vanessa? I don't think you can do that. But she
Morena.
seemed, well, no, but the character in the movie would be named Vanessa. But Morena being in the film, it seemed like they're in negotiations sort of conversation. And so
Great.
while I'm looking forward to Deadpool 3, if it doesn't have Morena as Vanessa, then I will be like, I wish
Well,
you got
right. What was the whole point of bringing her back to life? Going back in time, getting her back.
Exactly.
If you're not going to have her in the third one. It makes sense to me.
Well, and she kind of intimated that it was, it seemed like they wanted to make it a bromance between Deadpool and Wolverine, which makes sense. But it's like, well, Morena as Vanessa should tag along for the fun.
I'm getting the feeling it's a money thing.
Well, yes, I agree.
When you're spending all your money on Hugh Jackman, I guess you don't have enough to pay Morena Baccarin.
As Vanessa.
Correct.
There's some logic there.
Makes sense.
Also, Tony is home.
Safe?
Yeah, he made it home
Oh,
safe.
good.
Baseball.
As far as I know.
Glad you made it home. Stockton of Iron.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Nothing. I just got the first, because now I'm going to get Picard reactions from people that I know, and they're going to tell me about stuff before I've seen it.
Wait, is it released already? It's Tuesday.
It just came out.
What? Why is it early?
Oh, no. Sorry. No, it's just someone making a Star Trek reference, and they said Geordi fucked up. And I was like, oh, no, Picard spoilers.
Yeah. Because that sounds like something that would happen.
It would happen right in the first 8 minutes of the show. Yeah.
No, yeah, if it were out, we'd hear it from Daniel.
Yeah, it's
That's true.
important to stay off the internet if you really don't want things spoiled on the day that they're being released.
I am
They
not
just-
bothered by spoilers at all.
It
Me
drives
neither.
me insane. Thumbnails, headlines, just thumbnails and headlines. You don't even have to go in and watch anything, and people are just busy spoiling all over the place.
Oh, I've been trained not even to trust some thumbnails because a lot of the times they're usually just clickbait and don't really represent what the video is about.
I would say they spoiled the last episode of Mandalorian for me, but actually the showrunners really ruined that episode. So there you go.
Right. You can't
Yes.
spoil what's already
You can't
spoiled.
spoil what's rotten.
The lovely Sherry says talks are still ongoing whether she will be back. I hope so.
We'll see.
Welcome, Tony.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good morning, Vietnam. See you guys just over here. Yeah.
It's
don't know
my
about
fault because I have to keep
And
my
I'm
voice
just like,
up.
you know what? I just
Everybody's
got off
sort of
work. I
falling
got
into line.
about 3 hours. I'm going to liven the place up a little bit, if you'll allow me, sir.
Yeah, you're always welcome, man. How are you?
had to deal with a bomb threat at work yesterday.
What?
Yeah, somebody wanted to get off work early, so their only logical conclusion was, I'm going to threaten an explosive device so they shut the place down and bring in the dogs and stuff.
I had a friend who used to
Well,
do that in high school.
nobody can just say that. They could get
They
them
write a note,
arrested.
they leave it in the
That's
women's
that's a
restroom.
federal offense. I mean,
Yeah.
you say there's any, you even speak the B word without it being true, you're gonna find yourself in jail.
Yeah, this kind of thing happened to me in high school all the time. I guess kids just wanted to get out of taking tests.
No, my friend actually copped to it at some point years afterward. And he said, remember all those bomb threats in high school? I'm like, yeah, senior year. It was such a drag. We'd all have to troop outside and stand in the PE yard and stare at the school for, an hour or two. He's like, yeah, that was me. I'm like, what? Oh, my God.
Welcome, Walton Dragonstorm.
Okay, what's up?
All it does is waste everybody's time.
It
Hello.
really does.
Hello.
Good grief.
Hello, Walton.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
My
Pretty
blood
good.
pressure.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
What's up, Tony? How you doing?
Oh, you know it. Living the dream, dreaming to live.
There you go, brother.
Too wild to live, too rare to die.
So do they pay you for going outside and standing and staring at the building, Tony, during a bomb scare?
No, they send us home if it's like so far into the evening. Like they found this literally like carved in the wall. And it wasn't even a
Wow.
bomb threat. No, this was the night one. It just said, oh no, a bomb. Obviously somebody making a sarcastic comment to the event that happened that same day during day shift. But what do? They wait till 20 minutes at the end of the night and go, oh no, another threat. Call the dogs. Blah, 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 blah.
Horrible.
Well, if it's just 20 minutes, that's not a lot. You have to.
No,
make
we
up.
went home. Yeah, we went to the house. We made it. That's the reason why I'm a little late today is because we made it up tonight. So, yeah. That's been my day. Haven't been able to do much with my video at all because morons everywhere.
Yes, sounds like it. I mean, I guess they kind of had to take it serious, even though that's obviously sarcasm.
Obviously a joke. So even if they find the guy, I don't know how far they can go. Well, is this a threat or not? And it's
Were
not
there
like
any?
and
Were there any
it's-
robots?
No, there was no. They have bomb sniffing dogs, which is even more.
No,
rare.
Robots would have been cooler.
it would have been cooler.
Yeah, bomb sniffing dogs are more rare than robots. Believe it or not, it's hard.
That's
to find
why. Why did you win the lottery?
Yeah, where are the exocomps?
Give me the future. I want the robots.
We're in the future. I can see the future.
I was told there would be robots, and you brought these dogs. What happens with the
I want
dogs?
my hoverboards. I want my flying DeLoreans, and
And my
damn it, I
bomb
want my
sniffing
sleep
robots.
open faced and on my
Jetpack.
headset, please. Thank you.
Jetpack and Moonbase.
Yes. That we aren't going to use too many nukes to detonate the moon into itty bitty little pieces. With.
Oh,
No.
dude. Don't do that. That's counterproductive.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe has a jetpack.
Leads to Morlocks. I know that. What's another 800,000?
Pardon me.
So I said to myself, I'm going to the house.
Just a warning, Bill. I got to get to sleep soon, so I got 3 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I came on to entertain Jill. I guess I better expedite the humdrum day today and do the thing that she wants me to do. Hey, what's going on, Jill?
All right, I'm leaving before this starts.
I think maybe I could go too. But
It is time for you to go to bed. And by bed, I mean try to sleep. And by try to sleep, I mean go to bed or whatever.
Hey, Rick, does the actions of the Hadron Collider cause interdimensional change?
Negative. The Hadron Collider collides particles at a speed at which cannot break the Planck scale, which is required to create a quantum resonance between fabrics of reality.
Mhm.
Super string. Gotta love it and hate it at the same time. Actually,
done.
do
Yes.
whatever you want. You know, no judge, no hate. Hashtag no hate. Hashtag no cap. Or hashtag whatever these kids are saying. Whatever.
That's great, Tony. That's freaking great, man.
That
Thank
is
you.
great.
Thank you. And this was a voice I discovered. This isn't practice. This is a voice I discovered.
That's awesome.
Like I was drunk, so I was already in the mode for it. And I don't remember what I was ranting about, but I leaned forward to get another drink. And as I did, my larynx crushed itself and went, "Ah! Holy shit, you sound like Rick. Wait a minute, I do? Holy fuck, I do." And it like fell in my lap.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Now this one, on the other hand, definitely practiced. Oh, yeah, Morty. And especially when we start arguing with each other. Oh, yeah, that took some time.
I do like the fact that you do this because you want to entertain yourself, and then as a result, you entertain other people.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm bored. I'm bored all the time. Have a great night, Scotty R37.
Yes.
That's enough.
Take care, Scotty.
Yeah. Well, you know, if I ever need you, I just have to ask for it.
But I also had to mention the. I heard there was discussions about the false transformers. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the future ruler of this planet, the mighty Megatron. Oh yes, Megatron! Preach it from the back. Silence, Starscream. You fool! You failed me for the last time. Transformers is fake Transformers. Megatron out!
That's a nice picture. That's a nice avatar, though.
There's been a rumor that you get another one of those horrible Michael Bay Transformer movies.
Yep, Transfoils. You want to know? You want to know the pitch meeting? A guy literally came in there with a roll of tinfoil, okay, and a couple of little googly LED eyes. All right, and he mashed it up in a nice little ball, and he threw it on the table and said, "Oh wait." He put the eyes on, and then said, "This is Megatron, guys. This is our new toy. This is our new Transformer. What do you guys think?" "Oh, I think it's great. Yeah, awesome. It looks so realistic too. Yeah, it doesn't look like tinfoil at all. Does it look like tinsel or decorations on a tree? Oh, no. This is perfect. This looks like a real robot. Awesome. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Let's just throw out the old lore. You know what? Ditch it. Dump it. Get rid of it. Sell it. Sell it for 10 cents a share. We're done with that, you know. And then, I don't know, have some kid and his dad discover the location of the source of all Transformers, which isn't Vector Sigma, which isn't the Quintessence, which isn't Cybertron, which isn't Primus. Somehow being on Antarctica, you know, definitely taking up Guar space down there. You know, Guar's like, "Hey, what's this shit over here, man? I don't know, man." You know, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, cool. Now what? Now we just we take turns shitting into the same pot, and whoever's got the shiniest bit, we throw into the script. Awesome, guys. Good pitch meeting. Awesome.
Great. I'm glad I was here for the staff meeting, and now I have to go. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Jill.
Good night, Jill.
Good night, Jill.
Everybody. Thank you for having
Good night, sweetie.
Good night.
Oh, yeah. Good night, Tiger Stripes.
Yeah, good night, Jill. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, I hope he feels better soon.
Thank you. Yeah, it's we're still in the woods.
Go ahead.
Or the woods.
Plug your
somewhere
latest
dark.
upcoming show.
Oh yeah. Okay, my next show was going to be on Friday. I'll probably talk. It's just a Friday show. I'll probably talk a little bit about UFO. Maybe look up some science news. We'll see what happens. I'll
I
talk to
might
you
be
guys
there
later.
for that, possibly with some more science, maybe.
Yeah, it's some kind of science. I think I want to talk about exoplanets.
Nice.
Exoplanets? I got what you need.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Jill.
Did you know that the rainfall on Gliese 250b is nitrogen? The more you know.
They're bringing Beast Wars into the new Transformers movie.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
we
It
don't
does-
need Megatron to come back out a second time. That's when he brings out the Choom, and when here comes the Choom, ready or not, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Chrono says, sounds like a song. Well, I could break into song, but I have to hold on to my voice to record some lines later for my video, which I'm slowly piecing together.
What video doing?
It's going to be a take on Back to the Future, tackling malleable timelines. You've heard the shtick before from another channel, but I'm presenting it in a very posh and polished manner.
Cool.
And besides, nobody else can do a decent Christopher Lloyd, so I have to step up to the plate.
Jesus Christ, Doc, you gonna leave me out of here? Get out of town, man.
Marty, you know I need you here because the Earth's gravitational pull is apparently much larger in the future.
Nice.
Great Scott, says Kronos.
Great Scoot. Is Great Scoot. Then there's one T, Great Scoot. I do
The
like
weight's
me
got
some-
nothing to do with it.
I likes my great value bread. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
How
Great
are you,
value, great
Mr.
time.
Walton?
What's up, buddy?
How are you doing?
Doing all right, man. I'm up way too late. I should definitely be sleeping.
Well,
Yeah.
best
know.
part of waking up is not giving a fuck.
Ain't that the truth? I thought you were going to say Walton's in your butt, but I guess thank God we're past that point.
Heyo!
Are you gonna hit up the Vegas meetup?
Well,
No.
we're only past that when Parrot Head's not here. Let's be honest.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Parrot
No,
Head
I'm not
never
gonna-
lets anything die. He still greets me with sandwiches.
Does he really?
Yes.
He can't let it die.
Parrot Head is a mean lord, though. He sent me some funny stuff.
Oh, I love the parrot being in the Parrot Head network. I love that. He sends nice pictures out.
No, Parrot Head's good people. He's just
Mhm.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Which none of us are, right? I mean,
I think we're all a little out there.
Dare to be stupid.
I'm just sweetness and pure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that, Eagle Spider.
You're
You
the
just keep
modicum
telling
citizen.
yourself.
You're ideal citizen. You can do no wrong.
I'm sweet and innocent. I never do anything sick, twisted, or perverted.
You're out
Walton
there
does not
wrecking-
look like he believes me.
Yeah, you're out there wrecking them on Twitter, though. Good job building your Twitter channel, of your Twitter following.
And I am almost to 2,000 subs on YouTube here.
Good shit, man.
Holy Emperor. I will
Good.
probably plateau at after 150 more and be perfectly fine with that.
Where are you at now, Tony?
Now I'm at $1.66.
That's a start. You'll get there. Consistency, guys. Just consistency. Stay on target.
Catch
Just
that.
remember- Just remember, I got stuck where I wasn't growing hardly for like 2 years, dealing with all kinds of shit. And
Yeah.
end of November, when we were hitting my husband's birthday, I was still sitting at just over 900. So you can do it if you find what works for you. You just have to find what works for you.
Well, playing with my toys, talking like cartoons, occasionally.
I don't want to hear about what you play with and how you use it.
Oh, really? Well, you see, the first thing is I take it out of the packaging very carefully because I want to, preserve the card of the packaging, and then I start creating set pieces like
Starscream, you have failed me for the last
When
time.
he starts talking about how he takes it out of the packaging, I'm just picturing this guy with a very little thing trying to take it out of the underwear. I mean,
See. You went straight for the punchline. I'm setting it up, right? Okay.
no,
I
I'm
go,
not letting you have your long, drawn out joke. That's not a boring crap. I mean,
Tell me I'm here. We're waiting for Lloyd.
sorry, I have no patience to wait for a punchline. I've got a lot of shit to do. I mean,
Oh.
sorry. Sorry.
I'm Saitama, hero for fun. Okay.
I'll find something to complain for how I'm acting tonight. That's it. I'll blame Walton. He's here.
Just do it. Everybody else.
Yay!
To quote Billy Zane from Demon Knight, if it makes you feel good, do it.
There you go.
Yeah, see,
I can't answer that right now. My husband isn't here. I mean,
Aww.
If it makes you feel good, do it.
if it makes you feel good, suck it.
Oh, and the other thing I was supposed to bitch about, the Marvels trailer.
Fuck Marvel.
I know. Fuck the show that inspired me with its first character to not be
Look.
to be less like Dexter with my nerdy self and more like Tony Stark with my nerdy self. Yeah, it's just I mean, fuck Marvel. But
I haven't seen the trailer. What's it look like?
Usual. Insert semi-old. Popular overplayed song on the radio from like 25 years ago. Here, plenty of quick takeaways there. Show off the pretty CGI that doesn't really apply here.
Nice.
Witty joke, bad joke, bad joke, bad joke, witty joke that doesn't land, bad joke that totally lands, and title screen.
All right.
Not
Sounds
to
like
mention-
a winner.
A bunch of horrible facial expressions from
Nick Fury, poor Sam, man, poor Sammy. Oh, Sammy boy, can you hear your career dying?
No. That would never kill. Not even Marvel can kill Samuel Jackson.
I don't know, man. They're doing a
because
damn fine job.
he's the Samuel. He's the Samuel Jackson. I mean, he's the bad mother.
Yeah, I know. Shut your mouth.
No,
I'm talking about
Let's be clear with Samuel Jackson. His career has had some great highs. It's also had some insanely crappy shit he's done too.
No shit.
And look, I gotta admit to you, one of my favorite things to listen to in the middle of the night when I can't sleep is his audio rendition of "Go the Fuck to Sleep." I mean,
Did anybody watch him in Black Snake Moan?
Yes,
Black Snake Moan is a good fucking film.
it is.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. I like Christina Ricci. She's a Jersey girl, so I've been following her career. But I mean, I liked her from the Addams Family when she was Wednesday.
When she was but a wee lass, grew into still quite a wee lass, and talks about how short she is on a regular basis and tries to be funny about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll say things with the 90s ones. I had my issues with the 90s ones. It wasn't the actors weren't the issues. It was places where the plot didn't fit the characters or stuff like that. It wasn't the actors. The actors played the parts well,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whereas
you can't
with
knock
stuff
an
they've
actor's
done
part.
with Addams Family since then, it's like painful all the way across the board and almost everything. But I'm sorry. I'm this one who you can't replace John Astin in anything. He's a fucking legend for a reason.
Oh yeah.
There's so many things I watched growing up, and for fuck's sakes, my dad was a huge Night Court fan. Buddy was fucking classic,
Mm-hmm.
John Astin was always larger than life.
Have you watched the new Night Court?
No.
Wait, there's a new Night Court?
Yeah, there's a new one out there. Script said it was okay. DJ Odyssey said that it was pretty good.
I know it was being
Dark
done with
Helmet said it was
Larroquette.
bitch.
Where you see that? Peacock?
I think it's on the cock. I think it's on the cock, yeah.
I haven't seen almost any new anything in a long time because life is busy as fucking family comes first. I haven't even been in my house since the middle of December because I've been over here taking care of my mom. So
Well, when you get settled, I suggest the following: Yellowstone, 1883.
No.
1883. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, you
let's
missed
see.
her.
No.
She doesn't like
No.
Costner.
It's not just that. I have issues with even plot things I've seen for those fucking things. I grew up here in the Black Hills and in Yellowstone area. I was literally spent my entire childhood studying to be a ranger in Yellowstone. I fucking hate everything they've done with them because I've seen enough of the plots alone and the scenes. It is fucking offensive to the area.
Well, it's not Yellowstone. It's Montana.
It's Montana.
It's near Yellowstone.
Canadian Spider-Man back up north in Canada. In the chat, saying hi.
Technically, there is a little bit of the top of Yellowstone goes into Montana, just like a little goes off into Idaho, but most of it's in Wyoming area. It's in the corner of the states there, but I know why the fuck would anyone mess with it? I mean, for fuck's sakes, even the Wheelers, Brent Spiner's character, and it was amazing. But this is my culture. This is where I grew up. This is my life, and the same reason I can't watch the fucking Deadwood show either, because it's stupid ass shit. And it's not what this culture here is at all. You know?
Well, that's your opinion, and you're entitled to it.
Trust me, pretty much every local in this area agrees that it's bullshit and almost slanderous. That's the problem I have, is when you name things after real places and real people and you completely fuck who they are. You can maybe say, if you took out the trying to tie it to real people, would it be a good show? That's a different discussion. But I have problems when you start screwing with people's actual names and locations. Which is at least understandable to most people, you know? Can I say that it's not entertaining to people? No.
No. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm not worried about it.
I'm a mouthy, opinionated mountain girl, though. So what do people
yeah. Fine. It's all good in the hood. Let's
what do
get
you
back
want,
to
Ornery?
Positive.
And look, she strokes her pussy on camera.
I'm glad, Bill. Thank you for making the pussy joke.
Oh, stroke it. Watch this. Mwah. Mwah. Look at how flexible I am. I can kiss my own pussy. I mean, Ornery, what are you doing?
Anybody see Mario Brothers?
It then protested
Has
and
anybody
wanted
seen
to
what?
get free.
Oh, no. I get what she's doing here. She's pulling on my arm. She's trying to get me to lay down and go to bed.
Anyone get to see Mario Brothers yet?
No.
Totally worth it. Had so much fun. Took my girlfriend and my kid and his girlfriend.
I don't have any kids, but Nino likes those type of things. We might go have one.
I pulled out my Super Nintendo, a yellow ass fuck 30-year-old brick.
Oh shit!
Slotted in my All-Stars and had the Mario fever after I got home from that movie.
My man.
I was like, that's the first time I've had Mario fevers that hard since 1994.
Is it me, Tony, or did the Luma? Did that steal the show or what? All the way at the end.
Oh my god, the Lumiere was like, oh my god, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack Black is Koopa. Holy shit!
Yeah, he was really good.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
When he tripped out at the wedding and he was like, I was done. They totally did that right with him.
Yeah, we can't spoil too much. We got to be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But you must see. A definite 9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
The only gripe I have is character placement, but it is so minor with everything else that they've done right. And the placement of the character. We
have the little scene.
Should have been in a cage instead of the other one.
Right.
Such a minor gripe in comparison, because by the time the first act ended, I was hooked. Instantaneously hooked for the rest of the film.
Absolutely. The direction was great. Getting a little snippet of Yoshi's was fine. And Donkey Kong, I didn't think they really did a good job with that, with bringing that character in.
DK came out swinging.
Yeah, he did. I love the blue mushroom scene though.
Don't touch it! No! Had you played the Lost Levels, you don't touch that.
Right. great
Oh
movie. Yeah,
my God. The
it was
Easter eggs, the sound. What blew me away the most was the vanilla sound effects.
Mhm.
They didn't make anything new or cherry. They brought that 16-bit sound
did.
to it. That was Mario Fever, instant Mario Fever.
So my girl and I were sitting there. We're about the same age. We were just sitting there, and it was a Gen X fest. You know, like gamer kid fest. It was so much fun. We kind of felt goofy because my kid and his girl, they didn't get some of the jokes because they didn't grow up in that time, that era, and we were just cracking up. All the adults around us cracking up the whole movie, and the kids were like here and there laughing. But you know, it's definitely for our generation.
Mm-hmm.
How suitable would you say it is for adults?
It's family friendly.
It's a family. It's F for family. It really does. It is.
Yep.
Kids got their jokes, which there are some,
Mm-hmm.
and then for us guys who look at the corner of the screen and go, "Holy shit, is that?" It's got all of that in it.
Yep.
It's worth it, man.
The race scene was great. Everything, like they really do incorporate.
The best. Toad's the best.
Toad is my man. He was.
And the fact that we could go, "I'm the best," and talk about how he was a fucking unit. Toad was a unit through that entire film.
Mm-hmm.
Everything he said, absolute banger. Entire film.
Yeah, and normally those films, like, they go off the rails toward the end. You know, like they're trying to for the grand display or the climax, but it really it made sense and it didn't go overboard. I thought I liked how it ended.
I felt like the entire film was like the grand crescendo. At least the two acts of it. The second and third act.
Poor Luigi though. Luigi got the shit end of the stick.
He did, and that's why John Leguizamo. Listen. The reason why John Leguizamo is so upset at this film is because apparently he's got a crossed hair up his ass for when he played Pseudo Luigi in 1993 to see his beloved role, his acting role. This is the same person that brought us Gold, like, I don't know, The Pest. Who remembers that shit show? Okay, but his creme de la creme, crown jewel, flagship role was sullied in this movie, and he had to just make a stink.
He did, really? I don't even pay attention to Leguizamo, so I don't even know if he said anything. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to entertainment. So really, I got burnt out on it, man. But I know that I wasn't going to see this film, and then I don't know. People were just saying it did it justice, And I try not to listen all too much to YouTubers because they talk a lot. But
I just feel attacked.
Right,
I feel attacked.
Right.
Stark got attacked over here. Get a man down. Man down.
Good, man.
We love you, Walton.
Oh, yeah. Love you too, sweetheart.
I gotta give people crap. I have to. It's how
I
absolutely communicate. No, I could give a little story about recently that's kind of funny with involving that. I do a weekly backstage with a couple of my friends where we watch anime and crazy bullshit together, right?
Oh, cool.
It's just to hang out with friends because they're two of my closer friends, and one's in England, one's in Canada. So we get a chance to spend time with them, Mm-hmm. We're doing that, and my nieces were here visiting. So the 16-year-old comes in and gets to meet and talk to them a bit. And as she is, I am teasing her the way an aunt should tease a teenager. At which point, one of my friends looks over and goes, "So do you just love everybody like this?" I was like, yeah. And before I could say anything, she goes over like this and goes, "Yeah, that's all she does is tease." It's like, shut up, kid. It's true. I'm snarky and teasing is fun.
Absolutely. Gotta have fun.
Hey, Pete. Welcome.
What's up, Pete?
Yes, Kronos. That's really ironic. considering what I posted earlier.
What did you post earlier?
Okay, I didn't just post it earlier. I sent it to a friend. It's a clip of somebody doing a version of the X-Men stuff. It says, "Didn't they come up with a cure for your kind? You got a problem with mutants?" I meant Canadians.
Oh, damn.
And I said that to my friend in Canada. To which he just responds back, "Yeah, I love you too. Shut up." I'm terrible. I am.
Wow.
I promise I'm going to come by really drunk and sing at one of your live streams, one of your Bill. I promise.
Karaoke.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
going to
yeah.
do it.
I'm
One day
doing
gonna do
I'm doing Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays now.
it. All right, that's good.
Oh man.
I love
Is it-
beats.
Yeah.
Oh man. I got some
What?
new songs I've been practicing for that.
All right. Well, we'll be back at it tomorrow night.
Well, I'll be working well into past the broadcast time of that night, I think.
What's up? What days do you do it? Wednesday, Saturday?
Wednesdays, Fridays, and
Wednesday,
Saturdays.
Friday, Saturday.
As long as my voice holds out. Yeah.
Yes, Kronos, there are songs. There are songs being sung.
Tomorrow
by
night,
drums.
you get evening of songs of me and whoever wishes to join my crazy karaoke streams.
I always
good time, though.
have my outro. Like everybody loves my outro song the best, I think, and that'll never change.
All right.
Always.
What's the outro song?
Sinatra's "My Way."
Oh, nice. Yeah. My son was put on Sinatra the other day. We were driving home. He's like, "You mind if I do this?" I was like, "No, no."
Well, of course not.
Not mumble rap.
Proud of you, son.
Yeah, that's what I said to him.
It's like Badly Tear. That's my boy.
That didn't come from me. I was like, "Guess, please, son." You know, he's a singer. I'm actually trying to get him to do a song, like an official Rogue song for Rogue Entertainment, because he's really good at it. He's been doing it for. He's doing it since he was 13. He's 17 now. Yeah, I mean, he's talented, and I'm happy to see it. I got a family full of musicians. I'm the odd one. I'm the writer. I'm the odd one out, and everybody else is a musician. So I'm trying to promote him. I was trying to promote him, and you know what he said to me? He says, "I don't know if I want to be attached to political stuff." I was like, "Son, I have not been allowed.
Inevitability.
I have not been allowed Fandom Menace historian in about 18 months." It's like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. And you know what's really hard for me is he likes Mandalorian, he likes Disney Star Wars, he likes that stuff.
Because he's unaware of what was once before.
Well, no, we watched we watched the Clone Wars together.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like the Clone Wars cartoon and the movies. He loved Anakin. Anakin is his favorite character, which was cool because I love Darth Vader. And then when Force Awakens came out, he was all about Kylo Ren. And it was hard for me. Like I was having to adapt. I was like, this isn't right. I was like, there's better, son. Read the books. I finally got him to the point where he's like, should I read the books? Like, yes, read the Thrawn trilogy.
Yes.
Like, please read.
Read the Han Solo trilogy. Read
Right.
the Tales from Chronicles.
I said, you want to see a cool? I said, if you liked Adam Driver, like he likes Adam Driver. I was like, if you like Kylo Ren, please read about Darth Caedus. I need you to read the Yuuzhan Vong series. I need you to read, just go. I'm really I'm not trying to push it too much on him, but he's finally at that point where he's like, is there better Star Wars? Yes, there's better Star Wars, man.
There is better Star Wars.
Yeah.
There will always be better Star Wars.
Yeah. But
the Dark Empire trilogy.
Yeah, the Dark Empire. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So but I've had to over the years, I've had to give and take with him. It's almost like a guilty. It's like a guilty secret because we play, play the Star Wars video games, like the newer ones. I play with him and stuff. And
now Cal Kestis isn't bad, and the first Jedi Outcast game is good.
Oh yeah,
the last scene where it's done right. It's like, oh shit, here you are learning the Force basically by yourself. And in pops Darth Vader. There is no fight here. You fucking run.
Right. Yes. Yes. That is. I can't wait for the sequel to come out. Like I'm gonna play that next game because I really enjoyed the first one.
Mhm.
But yeah, so like at some point I want to break down and watch The Mandalorian with him because he keeps talking about it. I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. I'll probably end up watching Ahsoka because we watch Clone Wars together, so I'm gonna give that a shot.
The trailer for Ashoka looks god awful.
Is it really?
A cosplayer whose makeup is better than what they put on Rosario.
Oh god, and it's hard. Like, how do you fucking Rosario Dawson? Like, she is gorgeous and she's a good actress.
Yeah.
But now that they made that Rey announcement, the Rey movie announcement, I'm like, okay, well, they're out the window goes my original theory, which was the world between worlds in Ahsoka recorrecting everything. But.
It's as Nick from Echo Base said, auditorium full of about 30,000 people and about 100 of them clapping.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because it sucks. And it's a shame. I would have rather seen Daisy Ridley, play Jana. I would have rather. I would, like those two would have been a good solo twins. Like that whole. Why didn't they just
Jason and Janya? Oh yeah.
Jason and Jana. Yeah. Why didn't they do that? And that's kind of why I try to I'm trying to. I'm not trying to, he's finally asking, but I'm nudging a little bit. Read these books. You will enjoy these characters, and when you get done reading through these characters and all their character arcs, you're going to go, why didn't they do this? Something like it.
One of my favorite parts of the Han Solo trilogy has to be whenever they actually explain the Kessel Run and how it was black asteroids for the first part and black holes for the second part. And 12 parsecs of time unit, basically booking it, manually flying the whole time, like Star-Lord did with the quantum field in Guardians 2, kind of like hands on the stick. This can't be done with a nav computer, kind of like shortcutting. And, now they don't even mention the Kessel Run.
No, it was a feminist droid that did that.
Yeah.
Feminist droid.
It was IB Booby 8,
whatever it was.
Oh my god. Oh man, there was other parts of Solo that I liked, and it mostly had to do with seeing Chewie, some of the interaction with him and Han. But I really wish they had gone with the Black Sun. Like Darth Maul. I'd like to see some more Darth Maul, but
I actually preferred that when Han Solo was still an officer and he was a decorated officer. He was on his way to getting his own Star Destroyer, and he was at the Death Star, and they had the Wookiees enslaved from Kashyyyk working on the thing. And there was a taskmaster there with a vibro whip just going to town on Chewie, and Solo was like, no. You stop now. And he's like, who the fuck do you think you are? And he pushed him off the ledge and saved Chewie's life. And that's the reason why Chewie had that life debt. And, he's playing a Sabak game on Nar Shaddaa, 5 years later. And there's this big black lizard lady about to bite his head off because she thinks he's cheating when he's just being, Han Solo lucky. And then here comes Chewie from the left field, just coming in for the safety tackle. Freaking coming in.
Right.
Just bam. Remember me? You saved my life. I owe you it now.
Something tells me you're a Star Wars fan, Tony.
I don't know. Maybe. You'll have taken your first step into a wider world.
Gods.
It'll be right, kid. Yes.
Yeah, man. The whole announcement of that movie, I think it was meant to take the air out of anybody who had any hope that the world between worlds, even though I really don't even want time travel used in the Star Wars universe. But if it will correct what we've been given, I say go for it. And I think the announcement for the Rey series or the Rey movie is undoing all the fan theory about Ahsoka and the world between worlds, which is a shame because Kathleen Kennedy is so good at not paying attention and having her underlings who are trying to make something good build up a little momentum or hope, and then just coming along and she just steps on it.
And that's the unfortunate truth is like she doesn't notice but now Filoni has been lost. We lost Filoni. And back when Favreau used to try, and it's like she pays attention more to what YouTubers like Doomcock say, and then when she finds out that she's got people telling him stuff from under her nose, she's like, "Oh shit! I better get the whip and go crack on Filoni and go crack on Favreau." And she doesn't see it as it's happening, and that's like the disadvantage of this YouTube journalism and the exposure is because now she has no choice but to see it. It's on Twitter, it's on YouTube, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
and it's a double-edged sword because now she has to double down on everything she does, which is only creating that much more backlash. And at one point, the energy field's going to split, and that positron and that proton are going to get really close, and that's going to be all she wrote. It's going to lead to that conclusion. I think.
All she really had to do was take her head out of her ass, listen to what the fans were screaming at her, and just been like, "Okay, let's go in this direction." And
you want to be better than Spielberg? Listen to your audience.
Right.
Oh yeah, but she could never do that. She's when she came out with her girlfriends or with a Force is Female and said that was a Nike campaign. Nowhere on there did you see freaking Nike. That was about her putting her virtual signaling and her feminism into Star Wars.
Yep.
And it's
anti-feminism. It's not feminism. It's anti-feminism. The core belief, it degrades femininity completely in lieu of pseudo-masculine women under the pretenses that they could be better than men.
The one gal,
well said.
The one gal, I think it was in a Yellow Flash video. She didn't even know what Star Wars really was. Hysterical. She didn't even know. She didn't know how to describe. She's never actually watched Star Wars. I mean, and yet she's here talking about how her up and coming role and
up and coming
the cursed brand.
The cursed brand.
Yeah, it's a damn shame.
And then you get the beta-like minds of Alan Kurtzman over in Trekland. Secret Hideout and Bad Robot. But you listen, Trekkers and Trekkies are already, just by my subject for that sentence, to follow with this predicate, semicolon. They already fight all the time.
Yes.
So when you put somebody in
Sherlock.
there...
sorry. Trekkie came out of me a sec. Just saying.
Yeah.
We like to fight. The part of the charm of it is the intellectualism that leads us to argue and to debate.
But this is leading to just, fist fight level debating and arguing. Like I could see people yelling like this on the internet. And then, it's like, have you ever seen this I think it's on ESPN Real Late. It's like on one of the ESPN double-digit side channels where it's chess plus boxing, where each round in the ring goes from a game of chess between the combatants to a boxing round.
No, but it sounds like my life. I mean,
and that's what Trekkies right now are. Is they're going back and forth with a point counterpoint argument, and then it comes to blows, and it goes back to a point counterpoint argument, blows. And I don't want to see a bunch of skinny nerds trying to swing. If I'm going to watch boxing, I'm going to watch boxing. If I'm going to watch chess, I'd rather play chess.
Dude, that's why I haven't talked to any other Trekkies about, except for the ones I have on my show to review Picard season 3. That's it. And I'm glad I got a good eclectic group of Trekkies there. Like some that can't stand it, and some that like it. Mr. Tickle Trunk knows a guy who worked on the series, so he kind of knows what's coming, and he has a little bit of a background explanation as to why some episodes take the direction that they do. But as So it's like a double-edged sword, right? Because at the end of the day, it's Kurtzman Trek, so we can't really stand it. Can't deal with it. Oh, there's Death Clock.
Wait a minute. No. I'm doing this for Dave C. He's a Death Clock fan.
Oh, okay. Hail.
You gotta hey,
Let
listen
me.
here, you dildos. Dave C's into the chat. Dude, Dave C, how you doing,
Okay.
man? Yeah, seriously,
What-
come on up.
One
Come
sec.
on,
Let me
say hi.
comment to what Walton was saying though on that a sec, because you think you have seen the arguments. Let me just
No.
put you this way. My brother is pretty much completely in the tank for all this shit. He likes all of this woke shit. He defends all of this woke shit.
Sounds like
And
he's
he is
afraid of-
aggressively for it. And it openly admits that he trolls our community to me when he's ranting about this shit.
I don't understand why people likes the woke crap. It makes no sense.
There's a little side of me that spent some time mocking the fact that he has no subscribers on his YouTube and I got monetized. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
they went your way.
So, no, you think you've seen it? My oldest brother is an idiot in a lot of ways. Don't get me wrong, he's got book smarts. He's just got the street smarts of a rotten eggplant. I mean,
I think Dave C likes my murder face the best. No, he likes me. Fuck off, murder face. Listen, dildos, he's obviously here for me.
I likes candies.
That's great, brother.
Thank you. You know, before Rick and Morty, that was my #1 requested impersonation / improv / bit at every party I attended.
It's really good, man.
Thank you. They're going to be hosting my karaoke stream on April 30th, a metal themed karaoke stream.
Oh, right.
So be there, Jedi Bill. Maybe we should merge our efforts.
Yeah, totally. Let's merge the efforts.
Coming in slow and hot, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. The next metals happens for coffee.
You gotta love Deathlock.
Yeah,
So
dude,
deadly.
absolutely.
I tip my hat. Thank you, gents.
Bill, I gotta get to sleep, bud.
Okay,
go.
man. Take care.
Yo, it was good hanging out with Tony, Eagle Rider. Good seeing you guys.
I've got to head to bed
Right.
too because I got to take my mom to the city for the doctor in the morning. So
Yeah, it is. Are you watching? I guess you're not a Trek. Are you watching Picard, Tony? Are you? Okay. All right. But we're gonna be when we get done reviewing Picard. I guess it'll be the next 2 weeks. I think it'll be the last 2 weeks. After that, if you want to come all rogue, dude, hit me up.
Oh,
Love to have you
definitely. Give me some links, man. I'll sub to all of them.
All right.
Yeah, and I definitely, possibly, might even guest there one day. I like guesting on panels. I'm just showing up randomly and going, "It's me. Let me in. I'm a fairy."
Bill, thank you very much, dude.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Thanks for dropping in.
I'm following suit because I've got to take care of my mom at the doctor in the morning. So
Okay.
and it's about a 90-mile drive to get there. So
Wow. Long drive.
well, you got to realize where I'm at my mom's place here. You guys are lucky I have internet because I have to go over 2 mountain passes to get to a tiny town. So there's one store to shop in.
One of those flames, the lurker Sherry. I mean, the lovely Sherry.
Later.
Toodles. Good to see you again.
And then
there were two.
You and Insomniac.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's like good covers for lacks of panelists with impersonations, perhaps.
Yep.
You could always do that until everybody's tired of it.
Shut up, Tony. You're boring and annoying.
Oh, okay. I'll go this way now. Cue the sad Hulk piano theme walking away like Deej does with the balloon dinosaur. The go on now, get, go on, get.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Herbert, no.
You need
Love it.
impersonations? Why not Zoidberg?
Yeah.
Hooray! And of course,
Poor
whenever I'm on
Deej.
Jill's stream or Teague's stream, maybe one day.
Oh
and I'm
my
in
god.
Star Trek uniform.
Is that
It's
Robert
yours
Downey-
truly.
Robert Downey. Oh,
You know, Tony
looks like
Stark.
yeah.
Star Trek.
Star
Space.
Trek. Yeah.
Final Frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship USS Tony Stark's the best. NC.
God, where did
awesomeness.
where did Marvel go wrong?
Marvel
you-
went wrong after trying to extend contracts and failing, after letting Kevin Feige jump on the woke train, after not ending a good story when it should, and after whenever they can't even make high quality toys. The last Marvel Legends figures set that I really enjoyed was the Defenders. I got the Defenders on the Subway, and I actually was curious because I still have them in the Subway themed box. And I looked on there. It's like, I wonder how much this is going for. It's probably like $100 or something. It's like $700 sealed. I'm like, I'm glad I spent like $60 when I got it. Like, shit.
Wait, Kronos, you're leaving? What do I have to do? Break into song to keep you sticking around? We'll break out into the song if we need to, there, Kronos. If you'll make you stick around. But if you want to sleep, I understand.
Whoa! Yeah! High above the mucky muck castle in the clouds, there sits Wonder Boy sitting oh so proudly. What else can I say besides you're above the mucky muck? Yeah, Wonder Boy.
Well, if Sherry, I don't know. I don't think I could arrange that.
Power.
Thanks you, David.
Won't you take me far away from the mucky muck now? Introducing Young Nasty Man, singing this completely a cappella, who has powers comparable to Wonder Boy. I actually prefer a cappella sometimes because it helps me practice my notation and my syntax. Because I can play the tune in my head and like get that synchronized, and so kind of like His Lordship at the Hollow Earth, I like to turn into Carrie Jokey. That's right, I'm funny. Or I'm funny attempting to be funny. A wild Nina appears. Hello.
Yeah, Nina has using the restroom.
The boss.
The boss. And now I have a vape machine, so I don't have to wait to go outside to smoke.
That's right. The best part of waking up is not giving a fuck. Oh, man, I feel like I came on here and I chased everybody away. I apologize. Shit.
No, you didn't chase everybody away. It's late.
It's late. And
It's
the
late for
soup
most
is
people. But this
cold.
is a soup. It's insomniac soup. It's for insomniacs. If people want to sleep, they can go to sleep. Turn this on.
There's always the rewind.
This
Keep
always
going.
used
Sleep rewind.
the soup was notorious for being on. I used to have it as an all-night radio talk show.
Yeah, midnight to midnight level.
It used to work well, and then it didn't so much. And then-
Is CCDV doing okay? Is he still in rehab? I noticed that he's not been around.
yeah,
he said he was going to go to rehab.
that's where he be until he graduates the program.
I
he-
hate rehab so damn much.
Which he expects is sometime in July.
I need a drink. Give
So
me a
fingers
drink.
crossed.
Oh, rehab sucks. I want to go away, but these doctors are making me stay. They say you got several steps you need to complete before we let you out, get you back on your feet. We don't need to help you, all stupid old idiots. You can all go to hell. Shock them now. There is no escape. And the same goes for all of you unless we let you out of that place. We all have problems. That's the truth. You're narcissistic parasites, but we can save you. But you gotta tell us why. The reason you get high, the reason that you use, the source of your abuse. If we could find a way Oh, the way that will save. Oh, the actions that will take. And the reasons that you say so. Why do you drink? I drink because it tastes good. And why do you drink? I really like the flavor. Why did you abuse? I don't know what you're talking about. That just won't do. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. If you don't tell me what we need to hear, you'll never get out. You'll always live in fear. You'll now be a disgrace and replacing your band. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I understand. Tell me. It was said when I was 12, I was traumatized. It burnt down the garage and my brother lied. It's his fault. He's the reason why I drink. That said, I didn't stop. I always had a drink. A drink. A drink. It was all his fault. You must forgive your brother. No way.
Yeah. Right on. The coffee jingle just that woke up the troll is hilarious.
Oh, the Mooster Crackish. Yes. That's one of my favorite songs to sing whenever I got like the music behind it. Because talking like Nathan Explosion helps with more death metal gutturals. Oh, like a total is as blacks metals as blackest as black coffees gets. Zero cream, no sugar, drink that fucker straight. Fuck you if you're a pussy if you don't drink your coffee black. Who likes my coffees? Can I have some vente latte with some lemon cappuccino, please? Your arms is out of the band, Stokey. No way!
Give me some fucking whiskey. That's right. Whiskey. Give me an Irish car bomb. We're not really good at apologizing, okay? We're what you call musicians. So we wrote a song for you. We took it from your book of necromantic spells.
Hey, do you want to be part of my 420 stream?
What day does that fall on?
420, Thursday.
Oh, sadly, I gotta work.
Thursday.
How late are you starting it?
Let's see. When am I starting it? I have no idea. When am I starting it? It is on 420, obviously. At
420 at the
2:30, but I think I will rearrange that to be on 4:20 p.m.
See, that's 20 minutes after I clock in on 420, man.
Oh shit!
I know. I feel like I'm doing you a disservice, but the schedule.
Well, there's always the 420 that could be 4:20 a.m. in the morning.
Now that, on the other hand, is only an hour and 20 minutes after I get home.
We could do it then.
Yes. Jedi Bill wears sunglasses so we think he's awake. No, he wears his sunglasses at night so he can stream for comets like this at 408.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yep.
Dave C honestly thinks I'm Death Clock. Listen, if that happens, Brendan Small will sue me. I better be careful. Speaking of which, there has been an announcement. The premise for the movie that's coming out later in 2023 is going to follow up after the Doomstar Requiem. Nathan Explosion's going to have another romantic tussle, I think probably with their new manager. I can't remember her name, but it's their new manager after CFO stepped out. And let's see, Abigail. And they're going to follow up with Toki's rescue after he got out. And from what I hear, Nathan has to write the song to save the world, and they're going to fight Silesia. They're going to finally confront the Half Man and end the story. So no more, we must watch them. That guy's going fucking down, and it's about time. It's only been, I don't know, 15 years since I wanted to see that fucker die. I mean, shit. Right? Yeah. Damn. You agree with me, right, Dave C? You agree. Shit, that fucker needs to go down. Silesia needs to go down. especially after that fight on top of Mordhouse with the man with the silver face. Like shit, dude. When Slazy came in and started doing all those fucking weird fucking visions. I hear the croaking of my cat. He croaks. Croak. Ah. He's croaking. That's my little clown horn. His voice never truly develops, so it's like ah. He'll like walk up to you like when he sings for food. He's like ah, like a fucking clown horn.
Oh, jeez.
I need to get a nose, like a clown nose, to put on. So go, only I won't have to do that because every time he sings, it's just gonna go. But he's an adorable cat, and I love him.
Cool.
I only make fun of my cats. I would never actually hurt my cats or anything. But I do make fun of them. I have a fluffy cat that I call fat because she's fluffy. I go, "You're the fat large," and she just gives me this look like I.
Cats are cool, but Cronus would tell you cats are jerks.
Dave C's at work now. Oh dear me. Oh man. Then I better we better keep this not safe for work. Quick, hide the porn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Quick, hide the porn.
Yeah, I saw that you were on and that you were having it was an interesting day for the soup too. And I'm like, well, I could take a break from recording these lines and talking like Doc and Marty and shit and come on here and hang out with y'all. And then they all went to bed.
Yeah, that's what they do. It's what they do.
It's scared.
Sometimes, the soup's a weird entity all on its own. Sometimes you get a lot of people that will be here and hang out for hours. Other times, just.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love what you do for me, Toyota. Wait, what? Dave C says the garage door into the building is broke. No one can get in and out for now. Oh.
Bummer.
Yeah, man, it's a real bummer. I remember this one time I was auditioning for a role, and I met this guy, right? He's like, told me he was like, a musician and stuff, and then he got up on stage in a tutu, and for a minute there, I was already stoned. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, whoa, man. Are you talking about me again? Yeah, man, you fucking wild, dude. You just like, just sitting there thinking of all this crazy stuff. Remember that time we talked about Queer Wars? Pretty crazy, right? Yeah, because, now we got Kathleen Kennedy doing that shit. I know, right? We're futurists. We thought of it first, Kathleen. You owe us money, gringo. Yeah, true shit, man. Queer Wars was our idea. And then you had to go and put it on Disney Plus. Come on now, it's not groovy. Yeah, I think it was let's see here, $30 million. Yeah, and 80 cents. I gotta get some papers. I gotta get Rillos. So $30 million and 89 cents. Yeah. Let's go ahead and round that up to $30 million and $1. Tax deductible.
You broke your record, man.
Broke my record, man. I actually had the pleasure of seeing Cheech and Chong live, and I was in the second row. So whenever they passed around the Hog Daddy blunt for the first two rows.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, baby. Space Cadet.
Is that the one that the dog shit, man?
Oh, yeah. It's like, wait a minute. You say he's dog shit, man. What? Dog shit? Yeah, man. Blew the fucker's mind.
My dog ate my stuff, man. And I had to chase him around for days just to get it back, man. Barely. Oh.
But yeah, man, that was a lot of fun to be had. Jill, are you still awake?
Apparently.
Dave's not here, man. Anti-derivative Spartacus says HTTPS. YouTube anti-derivative Jill.
You're going to sleep, but I just remembered I forgot to put him. I do that all the time, man. Yeah.
Well, that should be my job or my mod's jobs, but since
Look at the love.
everybody, almost
Thank you,
everybody,
Jill. Subscribe to yours truly. Thank you. Thank you. You won't be sorry.
Yeah.
You won't be
No,
sorry.
you won't.
If you like anything I do here, imagine me doing that for 7 hours. That's what you get on my streams. 7 hours of pure, unadulterated insanity. Oh, glorious. Yes, Pinky. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? I think so, Brain, but what are we going to find a duck in a hose at this hour?
I don't know. Oh.
Yes, Eureka.
Eureka.
Eureka. We're going to conquer the planet tonight, Pinky. I have a good feeling about this one. Oh, goody. Shall I go ahead and get the kibosh? You're going to infiltrate the White House using this particular apparatus. Oh, that looks like the President Joe Biden. Exactly. If we go up there and we start mumbling incoherently and pass a few bills to the side, we'll get the keys to the planet. Oh, goody, shall I steer?
Oh.
How do you feel about the war in Ukraine?
Rumor says they're going to be World War III soon.
Mr.
Oh
President.
shit, we're all gonna die. Let's go get high.
Mr. President, a word. It looks like Sleepy Joe is sleeping. Back to you, Tom.
Creepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. No thanks, Sleepy Joe.
He likes to put his hands all over the ladies.
So long as they are in a certain age group. I mean, what? Oh, did that?
He does that too.
Yes. What was that? That was a whisper of the whippoorwill as the crow flies. Oh dear. What could that have been whispered in the wind? Arigato, gozaimasu.
Yeah.
Bill, you're going to have to help throw hooks out for me. I can't improv on my own much longer.
Hooks.
Yeah, just drop a line. Let me bite. Let me just drag the pole with me. Drag you into the water. Yeah, run with it. Matatuma.
Can you do any alpha?
Holy fuck! When I said hook and any hook, I didn't. Oh God!
There you go.
No, I cannot. I feel like I have this thing called a nutsack, and how low it do hangeth, and therefore.
Can you do Popeye? Can you do Popeye the Sailor?
I am what I am, so that's all that I am. I strongs to the finish, cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye's the Sailor Man. Boop boop. You wanna go? You
like spinach?
I like spinach as long as it isn't canned. Yeah, if it's like regular greens, like cooked in a skillet with, mustard seeds and vinegar, and go to town on that. But that canned shit, no. That Popeye brand shit, no.
Mm-hmm.
No, that shit's slimy and gross. Slimy und gross.
Let's see.
Yes.
What else? Captain Caveman?
Captain
caveman. You're welcome.
How about Shaggy from Scooby Doo?
Like, gee, Scoob, really in for it now, dude? Yeah, we're gonna get a twofer for one. Two for one special. Oh, yeah.
Shaggy, tell me what is Selma really like in the sack?
Well, Velma usually doesn't talk to me unless, you know. I mean, you know, I really can't say, man, because if I do, she might hear it. Oh my god, my bobcat's bleeding through. My bobcat's
No.
bleeding through on that. My bobcat's bleeding through my. I heard Kronos was talking about nerds earlier. Man,
Space Ghost. Dave C says Space Ghost.
Don't make me zap you, Zorak. I have a pretty decent George. Hi, I'm Space Ghost. And if you're just tuning in, I hate you, Space Ghost. I like beans! Give me beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat them, the more. That's enough, Brack. Yeah, seriously, we don't need to go with another fart joke.
I know,
already have
American
enough
American Dad.
See here, I really can't do a Stan Smith that good, but I'll try. Guess what, Francine? It's time for the family picnic. Oh, yes, let's go to the picnic, guys. No, I can't do a good Roger.
Mr.
Seriously,
President?
Stan.
Mr. Peabody.
Mr. Peabody. Quiet, you. Where are we going to go now, Mr. Peabody? Quiet, you. Way back machine.
Oh no, it's Mr. Bill.
Way back machines fucking fucked up, kiddo.
I know.
like my back. I like back.
I've got one for you.
This is my show. Let's
Super,
start with the
Super
back.
Dave Osborne. Super
Huh?
Dave Osborne.
Oh God, I ain't got a Dave Osborne.
Super Dave Osborne.
Oh
man.
my God, I ain't got a Super Dave Osborne. I don't.
You
I
need to
don't.
get a Super Dave.
I do need to get a Super Dave. I really do. But Dave C kind of likes my Brack. I like my Brack too.
Johnny Knoxville.
That's a normal voice. That's just a
Oh.
Tennessee guy. Yeah.
Did they make a Jackass 4 or 5?
There's
I
a
don't know.
fifth one, yeah.
There's a
Those
fifth
old
one
fucks.
on
Those
the
old
way.
fucks look as banged up as a wad of gum that I left back in high school under the desk. That's still there to this day.
Gross.
Kind of banged the fuck up. Those poor guys, man. Steve-O's a trooper, though, man. Steve-O's a trooper. And it's fucked up because, you know, Bam could be a trooper, too, if he would just get off the shit. Bam Margera, man. I actually, whenever we was going to Barbecue, we swung through just to, like, look at Castle Bam, just to, like, look at that mansion on the way around. And, you know, it's fucked how bad off Bam Margera is now. It breaks my heart, dude. When I went to see CKY at that same barbecue, they were on one of the side stages. I was like, mustard, behold, the greatest story I've been told about the mustard man is the mustard man. He back to the very sunrise, and he smells really bad. I don't know we do better, Mr. Mustard. I like that mustard woo woo. I remember when Deco and would just troll the shit out of poor Raekwon. Like, it's like, I remember that was the Dunn years. That was the prime Ryan Dunn years. And like, whenever they walked up and like like Bam bought just 2 big things of French's and just sprayed him with it. He's like, yeah! And then man, you see Rake just go straight into Spurg face. Back before that was even a term on the internet, he starts spurging out. Okay, guys, that's funny, right? It's in my fucking face. Because Raikyon apparently just has this complete polarity to mustard. Dijon, any mustard seeds, anything involving mustard, but he calls the French's yellow shit. Is his arch nemesis. This guy's a fucking chemist and he hates mustard that bad. And I remember when that was the joke. I remember the Narkill movie whenever they did that bit and there was Raikyon with a couple of metalheads just smashing beers. And so in order to get information on the album, they had Deco go in there and he was doing the woo, what's going on with you? I got information on the new Narkill album. Just doing the Raikyon isms. The new Narkill. Brought some beer for my bros. Woo woo badoo.
Yeah, beer is good.
I could use a beer, but I can't drink on streams anymore. I thought you knew that. Please don't tempt me, Bill.
I won't tempt you.
Please release me,
won't
let
tempt
me
you.
go. For I can't love you anymore. You can't be showing me alcohol in front of that.
Huh?
Because when I get drunk, I do the really bad streams, and we can't have that no more.
Oh.
I can only do one or the other. That's right. These last couple of karaoke performances I've done have been completely sober. Maybe that's why I'm able to carry.
How'd it feel? How'd it feel?
Oh, I don't care. I'm a performer. Oh, yeah. I'll
Awesome.
strip down for you. I will build an R2D2. I will suck cock for you unless you fucking pay. I will blow hot fart on you. Because I'm a performer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a Gwar song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might bust out some more Gwar. My show has the Reaganator, and I forgot that there was a song that Gwar did called the Reaganator, and Steven Ransom did this really kick-ass original Reaganator avatar, and he's got this Reagan impersonation that is completely on point. He's just like, I just got back from the battlefield. What's that, Nancy? What's that? I'm gonna have to do a recharge. I can do a lot of voices, but Reagan's I gotta practice that one. His Reagan's on point. So now we have a Reaganator in my ensemble of Motley Misfits.
Really?
Giant robot running on all of the best technology that was available in 1987, followed with the obviously not so fresh corpse of the late President Ronald Reagan, and filled with murderous rage. And there you go. You have the best weapon that'll save the USA from all this bullshit. Putin better start dropping his drawers and touching his toes, because the Reaganator is going to show him where the wild goose goes. Damn right. We'll kill anything that stands in our way. Reaganator USA. Anyway, don't mind me.
We mind you.
Look at that, $1.67, baby. That's what I like. I like the subscribers. That's what I like. I like them subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, whomever you are. I appreciate you and I love you, and I will not let you down. My triangle-headed boy has come to me, and now I must hug him and kiss him. All cats have triangles for heads. It's true. Oh, He knows he's trying to go. He's such a loyal boy. And it's my son, the king. The king of this motley hive of critters I got. Hello, pop culture curator. I hope that you are at least feeling somewhat better. I know you're going through a lot right now, but it's good to hear from you and to see you in the chat.
Yeah, it is good to see you, man.
He's going through a lot right now. I don't know exactly what, but he's in a way, so. Sending a prayer your way, my friend. Well, another one. I've been praying for you for like the last 3 days. So, oh no.
Oh no, what?
Oh no. Robert Meyer Burnett posts on Twitter an article from Variety.com. Hello, I am Robert Meyer Burnett, and you are watching the Burnett Work. Do you like my dulcet tones of sober Burnett? Well, that's too bad, because here in a few drinks I will be... A joke coined by the captain. He does it way better than I do.
How are you, pop culture? Good to see you. Good to see you, man.
It's good to see you, laddie. I'ma make me a sandwich. After these messages, I'll be right back.
I ran out of sandwich making stuff. I ran out of bread and I ran out of lunch meat. I can't even make a sandwich. I gotta go shopping. We need to go shopping bad. Running out of food over here. Last night I ran out and got some tacos from, of all places, Jack in the Box.
The Bell?
No, Jack in the Box.
Okay. At least there's
Jack
that.
in the Box
At least
tacos
for Jack
are
in the
better.
Box. And not the Bell.
I think I like Jack in the Box tacos a little bit better than Taco Bell.
I think tacos from just about anywhere else is better than Taco Bell. I thought the
Taco
direction
Bell
of the
should be
joke
a
was
fan
as
of
thus. But you know what I want to do?
What?
I want to find a subscribe bell icon, like animation, and just put the Taco Bell dong whenever they click the bell. Boom! Just to see.
Yeah, I have to record
Just
the
to
sound.
see if there's a Pavlovian response to my listeners and getting Taco Bell every time they hear it. Like, it's just like subconsciously in their brain. Because, I mean, the bell, like a bell looks like a bell no matter what it is.
Yeah.
So, of course, it has a very uncanny resemblance to the Taco Bell icon. And I'm just that kind of guy. I'm that funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Marvel's trailer definitely looks like shit. The Mario movie is fucking great. You must see it. I mean it. Go see it. If you had Mario fever when you were a kid, you'll love it.
I always enjoyed playing the games, but I don't know about Mario Fever. Not sure what that is.
It's basically just playing it 24/7. Like when Super Mario Brothers 3 came out, man. Holy Emperor, that was my instance of Mario Fever. Like, my friends would come over and they'd be like, there's cheats, man. And there's like warp whistles and stuff. And I'd be like somewhere halfway through like World 5 or something. And they're like, what's that? I'm like, World 5. Oh, we skipped that. Like, you skip levels? You can do that?
Can't skip levels. Can't
You know,
skip
but
levels.
here I am going, why would you do that?
Yeah, you're missing out.
It's
You've
like
been
if you
missing
wanted to
out, man.
speed run the game before it was even called speed running. Like, what's the point of playing a game? Oh, how ignorant I was. Now there's speed running. Mm-hmm. There's no such thing back then. Unless you were one of those kids that goes, oh, yeah, grab the warp whistle. Check this out. All right, we're already in World 8. Great. The difficulty curve isn't that. Holy shit, this is terrifying. Maybe I should play through the game and learn the gradual upping of the difficulty curve like a normal person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somewhere that there, I don't know if it was teasing or just they were going to make another Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland. It can't be real.
Is it from like that emergency awesome pseudo trailer channel?
I don't know. I don't know where I saw it. I saw it probably a couple of weeks back.
YouTube is notorious for having a bunch of clickbait pseudo trailer channels that go, oh yeah, the real Spider-Man 5 trailer. Check it here now. Yeah, you got to be careful with stuff like that. I've heard nothing about any new Spider-Man Tom Holland projects outside of the fact that the next one is going to be completely done by Sony with no instances of the mouse or its properties within it whatsoever.
That weren't good though.
So, you know, and the thing is the MCU Spider-Man had it easy. It's what made No Way Home so great. And Peter Parker's story is a tragic one. It's a rite of passage. It's a story about loss and sacrifice and selflessness. And we never get to see that because here he is playing with Tony Stark's stuff and pestering Happy while they're in Berlin at the hotel. And happy-go-lucky kid that's never had any real challenge because as soon as Tony hears anything about him being in danger, Tony's right there kind of thing, you know? You never see Peter Parker grow up until you see that movie, at least that iteration. One of the things that the Richard Garfield and God, oh my God, I hate it when I forget an actor's name.
Look how bad this poster is for the Marvels. Oh my God, it's so bad. Hey, look at that stone face of that fucking Larson chick. Oh my God. That is so cringeworthy right there.
The short story is when he lost Aunt May, he became Peter Parker. You know what? This is my biggest gripe with Brie Larson. She used to be an actress. She used to be a good one and an attractive one. You seen her in Skull Island? Holy shit!
And then somebody got the picture of her feet, and it's like, ah! It's like,
she looked good.
She's ugly.
She had emotional range. She was an actress. What we have now is a wiry piece of beef jerky that is pretending to be buff, pseudo buff.
Dude, I could knock her over with one finger push.
And it has the acting range of a Crayola crayon.
Okay? There's smug. There's angry smug. There's hostile smug. There's condescending smug. And then there's smug squared. That was her acting range for Captain Marvel. Never once did I feel a gravity of danger whenever she was in a threat. That's not how you present an origin story. Iron Man, for example, he was paralyzed, had his heart ripped out of him, slowly dying from cardiac arrest, crawls downstairs to get the prototype. You thought he was going to die. Captain America, down for the fucking count. Red Skull right there, ready to blow him away. You thought Cap was going to get it. Whenever she was trapped on that ship, I was not afraid for her life. Whenever she was being escorted to be thrown out of the airlock from the Kree laboratory, I was not afraid for her life. Whenever the Skrull infiltrated those archive rooms, I was not afraid for her life or Fury's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's very disengaging to your audience whenever you're making a prequel to begin with. You know? But if you're not going to at least create an engaging one, oh, lions.
Yeah.
You're doing this on purpose because I'm getting angry, aren't you?
No. I just wanted a live background.
While I pitched and moaned, we see these beautiful lion cubs play.
Yeah.
The dichotomy, the juxtaposition is real, sir.
Hey, those two are still on the tit.
Yeah.
Milk. Oh, some drafts.
Hold on, I got the perfect thing for this. Hold on. Let me set these down. I think that's good. That's a good backdrop.
Yeah.
I think it's been done before. What do you think?
Yeah.
Totally original. Totally original. You heard it first on Insomniac Soup, whether you're
Yeah.
here live or on the rewind. Definitely on the rewind.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
What? You can learn from it or run from it. Ha, see, that's what you got to do. The piggy know the way.
Hey, look at the Zells run from the
Mhm.
lands.
And some
Oh, they're
pachyderm.
hopping.
Got some pachyderms in the back. This is nice and somber and very calming. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
eating me some.
elephants.
I'm eating me some handicap hot fries, Governor. Oi, Gov, how about a little of the slap and tickle like that guy right there? See, he's hung like an elephant. Oh, wait, that's a trunk.
Back to the lines. Hey, what did you say?
Young cubs. Adolescents, it looks like. Like they're getting there.
I'm telling you, don't go see that stinking movie Marvels. Don't watch
Oh, wow. What are you
stinking Disney. No.
Don't make
Disney
me.
sucks now.
I'll go back to bitching and moaning if that's what you want. I'll go back to bitching and moaning. I don't care. I do know that here in about 15 minutes, I got to make like a tree and get out of here, though.
Yeah, well, that's when we'll all sign off. 3-hour mark, anyway.
Sounds good. Rule of threes applies again.
Yep.
I like the rule of threes. Better for comedy, though.
Uh-huh.
Until then, we will watch nature, be nature.
Yeah.
Seems a good way to end it. Everybody calming down. Nice background images so that, it emulates the TV. You're tuned into Discovery and you're laying there on the couch and you're like, you know what? That lion looks dope. And then you just start nodding off, going to bed. And you think, I've had a productive day sitting here watching lions. I've had a productive day listening to Scotty and Jill and Jedi Bill and Phil and Dragon, Storm, Walter.
Yep.
Listening to Tony act like a complete retard for an hour and a half was great too.
Ostriches.
Ostrich eggs are great from what I hear. Like if you get an ostrich egg in a skillet, and a skillet big enough, I hear they're really, really tasty. Ha! Pinned you. Pinned you again. Sorry, I had to.
Yep.
Hey, pinned you again. Literally, same stock footage. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can't tell me that those animals' heads are not triangles. Those are big cats, and the heads are still triangular.
Oh, water buffalo.
Water buffalo. There is conjecture that Precambrian man used to have lodges of the order of the water buffalo, much similar to the stonecutters or the Freemasons today. Now, this is often accredited to the large woolly hats that were found in some caves, along with crude implements resembling a gavel and a table to discuss business over an open forum, and lots of prehistoric alcohol. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't know what to think right now.
They're the modern Stone Age family.
Yeah.
Now we have a herd of zebra. If you're from across the pond, there's the zebra. A giraffe going, I'm better than you fools. And now we see a stately bird looking rather dapper this evening. Looks like Willy Wonka, were he a bird.
What you munching on?
And here we see more lion cubs being pretty, showing off their cute triangular noses. Imagine if you were a giraffe and you get a lump in your throat and you have the inability to swallow around it. That would be pure torture.
Indeed.
More zebra.
I ate some zebra. Oh, hyena.
Mufasa! 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 That guy, that one totally looks like Scar too. He's like, I despise guessing games. I'm going to be the king of Pride Rock. Oh, goody.
This looks tasty. You're right. It is tasty. No, you go over there. This is my lead. This is my branch. Damn it. Oh shit! It's it's a hippo.
And me without 3 other hippos. They aren't hungry enough to have 4 hippos. They call me Mr. Pig.
And I am a warthog.
Babar, is that you? Who remembers Babar? Oh man.
Yeah. I think I'm getting sleepy. Gonna take a little nap.
Mm-hmm. I'll be up for an hour yet, but I gotta get some work done.
I'll be up all night. I don't sleep. Okay. I'm nocturnal. That's why I just can't get a morning show to go off because, well, I'm just not a morning person.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you. Indeed, sir. Well. We mow it, we mow it, we mow it, we mow it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You carrying those. Weebo away. Well, I'm glad that you and Dillard had a good time. The buckler is looking sharp, by the way, Captain. Looking real sharp. I'll catch that bad boy on the rewind as I work.
The buckler is what's his name's
Dillard.
Dillard, yeah. Dillard.
Yeah, the buckler. Yeah, it's looking good, man. Looking real good.
Oh, they're eating something. Are they eating a warthog?
That's how nature works.
They're eating something.
That's why whenever I hear, vegetarians and vegans go, you can't eat that, it's not natural. And I literally just show them, wolves of, tearing apart a clutch of rabbits. And I go, so this isn't natural. This is nature. And it's not natural. Okay, cool. Great. Glad we had this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with a little over 6 minutes, I suppose I should go ahead and plug.
Yep.
For those of us that aren't subscribed, which I think everybody in the current chat is, you can always find me over at my channel, which has been named Stark of Iron to avoid the wrath of the Grim Squeaker. And we basically do anything and everything over there on Sundays, talk about whatever and whenever. And I'm getting my hat thrown in the ring for scripted video essays and may eventually do reviews and things of that nature once I get comfortable enough with it, with the first video being how you can kill yourself with a time-traveling DeLorean. That's not the title. We're working on it. But yeah, so hope to see you there. And of course, Jedi Bill probably has a lot of stuff planned because he's a busy fella. You a busy little fella, ain't you?
Well, I have plans for a lot of content yet that I haven't got to yet. I need to get software and all this stuff, and then I need to learn how to do this shit. Make my better content. It can come. It's just a matter of when.
It's a matter of motivation. I'm literally
Yeah.
motivating myself to do it. I'm kicking myself in the balls, and that's not an easy feat. One can easily just punch themselves in the balls, but that's too easy. You got to go for the full Monty if you're going to do it right. But anywho, enjoy this moment of silence.
Yeah. Well, no, you could get fishes, or you'll be swimming with the fishes. Or you'll be swimming with the fishes.
The Disney be always streaming with another failed hot
And there's
take.
where you can find Mr.
You
Stark
can
of
always
Iron.
watch on there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the shelf right by you. You go back in history. Wonder and amazement sights you on your tapes and DVDs. On DVD. On DVD. Suffering no work, no rush of bad jokes. Take it from me. On Disney Plus, they cringing me. They tried to call it comedy while we rewinding and we rewinding on DVD. Dun, 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 dun. Lord of the Rings is crappy, but not even Peter Jackson's cut. New movie is not happy because casting is rightly fucked. Oh, God, I cannot remember this song. My songbook went down the hole, flushed like the rest of the toilet, and this is exactly where it goes. Under the sea. Under the sea. Where the excretions and the urinations take it from me. The fish don't need to wipe. They do it each and every time. Look at all of the fecal matter under the sea.
That's a lionfish and coral.
Well, now we definitely went full circle. With the lions and now the lionfish.
Yep. Things are poisonous, don't you know?
Have a great night, Dave C. God bless you. Hope you have a productive day.
Yep.
Thank you. To
Get over
everybody in
it.
the chat.
Get over that hump. And subscribe to Stark Iron if you're not already. Or you will be swimming with the fishes. We'll feed you to that lionfish right there.
That lionfish would take forever to eat. Human-sized carcass. So I'd rather not him go through the pain of trying to consolidate all that food. So just subscribe to me, man. Think of the fish. Think of the fish.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Emo,
go
is that
try-
you? He touched the butt. See right there, he touched the butt.
Uh-huh. I think I'll go try to find out the meaning of life.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go contemplate the meaning of life. Life. Don't talk to me about life.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember the magic number is always 42.
Yes.
Always 42.
And you
Well,
don't-
boys and girls, that wraps up the night's Insomniac Soup. We've had cast of several. Scotty R327, Philip Gaming was in the house, Anti-Derivative Chill, and of course Stark of Iron, and who else? Rose Ego Rider, Bizchozo, and the Arthur, aka Dragons. Walton was in the house. We'll be signing off here for your broadcast day. Just remember it's hump. Just remember it's hump day, folks. It's hump day. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days closer to the weekend. Aren't you excited about another fun Fred's weekend?
I know I am.
Oh, it's an octopusy.
That was a pretty good Bond film. You don't dog Octopussy. That's a good
Yeah,
film.
no, octopusy was. Oh, that last one. Who saw that one? I sure the hell didn't. Bond 20 what? They turned Bond into a woman. Yeah, I draw the line there. All right, we're gonna get at it. We're gonna make like a tree and leave. So, good night, boils and ghouls. We're out of here.
Toodaloo!
We'll see you later, folks. Bye.
Okay, bye.